just as I was actually, like, kind of ready to do this. Hooray! What is yelling at me now? Okay. Now I'm getting a Radiant Echoes quest? Did I bitch sufficiently yesterday that it magically changed? That would be nice. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. Whatever. So basically, I could just run around in circles and do pre-patch stuff all night, which is an option because I do want to get 20,000 residual memory, which I already have. Apparently, I didn't realize I already had that. Apparently, I have 22,000 right now, so that's neat. So I honestly don't care about anything other than that and the gear. And the gear has kind of been dropping like Halloween candy on Halloween. That was a weird way to say that. Anyway, so I'm not too worried about being able to do that. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I should do it on alts that aren't plate and stuff as well. But either way, I should have the rest of the week to do that. And given that we're within pre-release stuff is, I think, tomorrow. I thought it was like Saturday, but someone else said it was Thursday, and I believed them. Also, before I go off on this tangent, hi Elaine, I appreciate you lurking. I hope Coral Island is delightful. But yeah, today may or may not be my last chance to get KSM. So I should probably do that, especially since I literally need one dungeon. Where am I at? Also, please enjoy my I went to the pool today sticky vibes. What am I looking for? So I could... I don't think I really care about the Noku defensive portal, although it would be nice to get all of them. I would kind of like to get Azure Vault as a... Of course it's fucking incorporeal this week. God damn it. Because I would love to get Azure Vault to 10 as well, to get the portal, but Brackenhide Hollow is the only one I haven't done, and if I do it on a 10, bam, KSM. So let's go. That's the plan. I do not know if we have anyone to do this with. Benkos, are you available? If you are not, I am fully prepared to pug it or figure it out on my own. But obviously I appreciate your tanking, etc. So if you are available and willing, I would love to have you, and if you're not, that's fine. If I give you an hour to get home, okay. Oh, and you have an Azure Vaults too. What did I... Oh god, going from a remix character to this character and having my bags just be like a wall again is upsetting. Alright, Elaine, we will attempt to summon a Lily. That
are you yelling for?
So we finally installed the cat door recently into the laundry room where the litter boxes are, so that we can close the hallway door. And okay, Bankos, if you need some time, I will just do pre-patch stuff or whatever in the meantime. But I wanted to check which dungeon I had. But anyway, we finally installed it, and we had the flap just taped up for a few days to try and get them used to going through. And then yesterday I put the flap down, and we lured them through with treats, and they went back and forth, and Pabu is kind of figured it out. Lily I was less sure of, so just before stream I just like shoved her in there because I was worried that she'd been holding it. And I don't know if she's come out yet, but if I shake the treats, she might just... yeet right out. When she tried to exit yesterday, she did just like bonk into it like a bird hitting a window, and it was very funny. Can I find my key, please? Where is it? Do I even have one? Like I opened the vault yesterday, so I figured I would have a key. But I am not seeing it at all, which I guess is what the search functions. Okay, it is called a key, right? Because yeah, I guess I don't have one. I guess I'll have to go talk to the panda lady and if I okay, I don't know what level it's going to give me, but if I happen to get the kind a Brackenhide, that would be great. Otherwise, we can find someone else's group. But okay, someone's coming running. I don't know who it is. I did not hear an explosion through a cat flap. That's a Pabu. We have summoned a Pabu. Which is cute. Alright. There. Now someone has exploded out of it, I think. Or did she just push on it and hasn't figured it out? There she is. Good job, Lily. Yeah. You escaped the litter room. Which really should not have been that difficult, but I'm glad you managed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, you haven't jumped up yet, so Pabu is gonna get the lap snack treatment. Lap snack? Lap snack? And yeah, Pabu works, but also I want Lily to escape the litter/laundry room. Eat it. Yeah, so much good, so tasty. So tasty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1 second, baby girl, and then it will be your turn, and we will not have a boo-boo. Okay, baby, bye. Go bother other people. Yeah, come here. Good girl. Okay, come. Come here. You know the deal. Little farther. There you go. Good girl. You have litter on your nose? I can't tell. Maybe. I think it's fine. But there we go. We got both kitties, and more importantly, we convinced Lily to escape from the laundry room. Like, you could just leave. All you gotta do is push. I get that they don't really always want to, like, smash their face. I eat mother's fingers, both of them. That is correct. But, like, I know some cats don't like pushing against the cat flaps with their face, but I have seen cats just, like, push with their paws and fall through. So, like, that's an option, dum-dum. But yeah, hopefully they figure it out soon enough. Like, I don't want to have to shove them through every time. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I clean the litter box tonight, and I can hopefully keep track of whether one or both of them are doing it. Because Pabu has done it on his own before. I did hear him do it by himself earlier. This one, I am not sure if she has. So it's not that hard, baby. But you can't have a treat every single time you go through the cat door. It's not how it works. Yeah. But it is funny that was the motivation to get her out. Hey, if it works, it works. And it didn't involve me, like, doing it for her, basically. Okay, so if we are waiting a bit for actual dungeons, let's go do the thing. Let's go give Khadgar what he wants, since there's apparently a thing now, a quest. I like how these are just stacked all the same. Hi, baby. I love you. Yeah. Oh, itchy. Itchy baby. I'm still, like, on edge about it, because she's lost a bit of weight recently, and I don't know why, and it's probably a good thing, but I am scared that it's, like, because she's ill.
Be mindful of your duty.
Okay, so that was just another breadcrumb, I guess, which is kind of weird because I did find the other breadcrumb yesterday, so I don't know what that was for, but alright, whatever. And yeah, I am very glad that I missed the initial iteration of this event, but yeah. Yeah, I did do the Kalimdor one yesterday, too. I was trying to remember if I had done all 3 of them or not, but I have, so it's fine that we're redoing one because we would be redoing one anyway. Okay, bye. They are not as interested in sticking around for nap time in the evening, that's for sure. Which might partly be just because she's not used to it. But I mean, it's also just that they have, like, other things to do and habits in the evening, I guess. But she'll always come back for a treat box, I'm sure of that, so. Hunt the gnome! Haha. Gnome punted. And look at us, coming reasonably in time for, to do some things, but also close enough to the boss, so. 28% ain't too bad. Sweet. Just scooping up them tomes, pages. It's not actually a whole tome. Just the pages. So yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff on another character as well. Or if I'm just gonna grind this out for a while, which, I mean, is totally an option. But I haven't looked at the non-plate sets yet, so I don't know if I give a shit. But if they're all going to be purple, that is compelling. Although, like, words are hard. Why can't I words? Why no words? Why words bad? Almost done. Three more to get. Oh, that was somebody else's pets. Okay. But yeah, like, I don't know that it will be worth it to get, or rather to do it on other plate wearers, because, like, I don't know if it's gonna actually be any issue to get the pieces that I still want on this character. It might just be fine. One more! I believe. Number 4. Okay, somebody else got it, but fine. 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 Alright, I will in fact just pop immediately back over here and kill a bunch of gnomes. Works for me! Leper gnomes specifically. I'm not a terrible person, I promise. I may be horde, but I'm not that kind of hordy, you know? Okay, I was gonna, like, blade storm it, and that was not worth it, but it's fine. Like, it's, like, marginally annoying that, that they don't have any loot on them. But I guess they would disappear too quickly. And, like, you do get the residual memories from killing them. I just kind of want money. I just want money. Give me money. I need money. I'm poor. I am gold poor. I have... Okay, to be fair, I have 400,000 gold right now, which is a reasonable amount for me, but it's still significantly less than the max amount I've ever had, and also a lot less than a significant portion of the player base. Because other people like to grind shit that I don't. So, that has not gone in my favor in the past. Ragnaros me odd. I am also hoping that the CBD tea helps with the fucking anxiety, because yeah, I don't know what the anxiety is about. I have a couple guesses, but none of them feel like the main source, and it's hard to say, but I hate it. I hate it, and I would like it to stop. The fire boy, yeah. Kind of sad, man. Alright. Ooh, you got a crossbow. That's fun. I will never use that. I do not play hunters.
I have many wares.
I mean, I guess I can just, like... Well, yeah, like, yeah. So, right. So, the container you get from him, the weekly one, is soulbound. All of the other loot is warbound until equipped. So, I guess I should send all of this plate stuff
May your feet find good
to my other warrior? Because, like, I'm seriously considering her being my main again in War Within, and I have such mixed feelings about it because I love my troll too, but, like,
As you wish.
I don't know, but I do want to get her, like, to not immediately dying as soon as we get into new zones kind of thing. And yeah, like, it does happen in Brains Are Weird Banquos, and, like, the best guess that I have is that, so I get really bad seasonal affective disorder, and the dread begins as soon as I realize that summer is coming to an end, and, like, we still have probably at least a month of summery weather, even though that's not a guarantee, but definitely some of the anxiety is just that. And I hate it, but that doesn't feel like it explains all of it, though. So I'm confused by that. You're telling me that there is a mailbox here. Okay, it's up there. I don't know what the postmaster has for me, but yeah. And, like, I think my paladin has semi-decent gear right now, so, like, I don't... Oh, wow. Gee, golly, thanks for this page of the Green Hills of Stranglethorn. I haven't done the Warbands quest. I don't even know what that is. Let's be honest. I don't know what's going on. Meow! If you're yelling, you can just come hang out, baby. You know this. It's an option. Man, I don't know if I've seen the red version of the spooky Unipony. I don't suppose I can get that one as a mount, because that's cool. I like the purple version, but, the Warbank. Yeah, Warbank seems good. And yes, the fact that it's, called Warband Bank and not Warbank is genuinely infuriating, and I hope Nulgar is making another add-on to change that.
No time for nostalgia, champion.
I still haven't made his Tendies add-on work without issues, and I keep meaning to send him information so he can fix it. And maybe he already did. But yeah, I kind of forgot about it. And you know what, Olay? That's what the free weekend is truly for. You just gotta okay, so now that I've actually formed the essence of the Eastern Kingdoms, I'm not getting any of those anymore, I don't think. Yeah, so that's good. That's pleasant confirmation, I suppose. That I only need one of them. But yeah, the free weekend seems like exactly made for that kind of prep, so I think that's great. I mean, what do you mean no duplicates? We get tons of duplicates. You just don't care about the duplicates and say it's not good enough and we still have to get more. You know? Alright, 3 more. 2 more. Still 2 more. Still 2 more. Yep. Lily, come here. You don't simply have to yell from a distance. You can just come here. That's fine. I don't know why she's like this, honestly. Elaine, if they hadn't had the free weekend, you'd probably be subbing right now, but considering the amount you've played over the past couple of expansions, leveling a dozen alts and gearing up 2 seems more than sufficient. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. And yeah, like, just come back when it feels right and you actually want to, and if that never happens, then it never happens, right? So. But I'm glad that you have managed to have some fun with it again. Even if it's not, like, gonna ever be what it was before Final Fantasy caught ya. Which I do not mean to say in any sort of negative way. Come on, baby. Let's get this one last frickin' page, please. Why are you like this? Game. Literally down to 1. Let's go. Nope. Still no. Aha! These ones, I mean, are guaranteed to give pages. Okay, not guaranteed to give the good ones, but I figured the chance might be slightly higher, but it seems to not be. Come on. Just nothing. Just nothing. Give me a break. I mean, it's not nothing, you know, still getting pages, just all of the duplicates. There we go. It was me. You're welcome. It might have been someone else. I don't know. Meow. And I mean, it's a little rough because that was significantly worse than last time. Intruder alert. Come here. Elaine, you don't think you ever did this one? You did the liver a few times. Hakar was more painful then, but it still seemed less frustrating than that. I mean, that one wasn't as frustrating as the Quilboar one in Kalimdor because, like, it just got to the point there where, like, there would only be a few of them left or they'd be respawning slowly and it was, like, a little bit difficult to find them. Which is frustrating. Lily, you coming? Come on up. Mostly you went back and forth between Hogger and Stitches. I respect that. That is a good choice. Hi. Hey. Meow. Thank you for the lurk tree. Much appreciated. BB. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't know how that didn't interrupt my cast, but I'm not mad about it. Hi. I love you.
I wonder what Azeroth
Such baby.
with these echoes.
I don't mind the South Shore one either. It's fairly minimal running around in the sense that there's a lot of fairly quick respawning going on. So I don't think this one's too bad. But yeah, like, I don't think any of them are super terrible except for the stupid, awful skating rink coffee one. That one's just bad and I will never do it again. Nope. Absolutely not. It's so weird thinking I'm surrounded by crabs and then paying attention for an extra second and realizing that they are in fact spiders. Like, it's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to WoW having an arachnophobia mode, because I honestly, I never thought they'd do it. Like, I guess I'm not completely surprised, but, like, I genuinely never thought that they would. South Shore and the Pumpkins both tended to be fast when the group hit them. Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's just a bunch of people here, so definitely a very active shard. And I mean, the fact that it's the evening helps, I'm sure. There's no just kill a dude and then move on. Well, that's a shame.
We overcame this once, and we will once more.
Okay, where are the pumpkins that haven't been poisoned? Oh, okay, apparently we're done. There we go, I get to kill Stitches! Hooray! Also, I did apparently show up in time to get residual memories from that. Also, how many flight stones do I have now? I probably have some upgrades I could do. I definitely have some upgrades I could do. Where the fuck is it? Okay, 826 isn't a ton, but it's not bad. And yeah, like, Stitches is definitely better than Hogger because of the whole quests to make Hogger easier thing, but, like, it's fun. I think it's a fun idea. But yeah, I don't know. Who's going to Gnomes and who's going to Hakar? A little bit of both. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
It seems Azeroth
Well,
has no
okay.
need
If
for historical record.
we're already done that one, then this one, okay, I don't know. Maybe Hakar would have been faster, but it's fine. Hello, Miss Lily, little Miss Baby, love you. Elaine, the only character you really wanted to level that you couldn't was your original mage, third character, but you moved her to Twisting Nether and VFA to farm Pandaria rares, and that server's deader than dead. Ah. Isn't that the whole point of, like, I know that they kind of pulled back on Crossrealm zones a little bit because they were, like, causing technical issues and people didn't like them. But, like, it's definitely still a thing. They just kind of changed the way that it functions. So I'm surprised that it wouldn't throw you into other stuff, but that's disappointing, though. Also, Bangos, I will give the kitty her treat in a moment. I just want to make sure that I hit Ragnaros first. Because I do not want to miss that. Because I need a chance at my fancy gear, baby. Honestly, I'm tempted to... Like, that's the thing is, like, I'm tempted to buy the gear before the mount. Just to make sure that I get it. But, like, it should be fine. I should... Like, the drops are very frequent. Good girl. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, just over there to crunch it. Cool. You're silly. Yeah. Nom nom nom. Delicious fingers. They. No, I have not fully decided which warrior I'm leveling Bigos. I wish. I'm leaning towards the Draenei. But I don't know. It's the same thing. I guess I should have faction changed her, but I couldn't have known that one day they would just not give a fuck anymore. Because, like, if I had known that, I probably would have faction changed her, but I just couldn't bear to, like, fuck with my, like, lore for her in my head that much and change her over to Horde after being a Draenei for 8 years. But, like, now I love my troll. And now I have this awful dilemma and I don't know what to do about it. And, like, yes, I could level them both and I probably will, but the thing is I'm not going to, like, hardcore Mythic Plus gear both of them because that's silly. And I don't want to do that. So, ooh. Okay, I didn't realize I was only one away from Firalath being fully upgraded, which is totally worth it, right? Okay, Worm's Crests absolutely are, alright. The Flight Stones were not the main issue, apparently, which, like, that tracks. I'm not surprised that I had gotten it up to that, but yeah. And, yeah, it's 8 awakened and 4 normal. Yeah, okay.
I will answer the call.
I guess I'm gonna mail some shit to my other warrior? Also, or I could just try and do warband stuff, but where do I start that? Where's that quest? Cause I don't know. Elaine, it's an RP realm, so it just stays to the linked realms, and even with the 5 of those, there was still no one working on them. Ah, yes. I forgot about the designation lines that they made. And you did try coming back in primetime just in case that was the problem. Yeah, no, that sucks. I'm not really surprised to hear that, but it does suck. Man, I really should have stuck around just to get 2 more of the memories of Kalimdor yesterday, and then I would be able to start beefing that up, but whatever. Meanwhile, I just socketed one of my rings yesterday, so I have so much garbage to clean out of this fucking character's bags. It's so bad. It is offensive.
Many farewells.
And yeah, like I don't, okay, well, wait, why the fuck did I get leather ones? Did I think those were plate? I might have thought those were plate. Okay, well that I should send to my paladin. That I can send to the other Raz. As with that. That's one-handed, so I will also send it. And yeah, this one's soulbound, which sucks, but okay. Okay, I had less to send her than I thought, but alright. And then... I mean, I guess I could give her a dagger, but that feels weird. So just the shield and mace, I think. I was gonna say, don't I have a character that I just leveled that's leather? But yes, the Demon Hunter. Beg was the main pro of the Draenei is gonna be queued content during Heroic Dungeon Week. That's kind of it. Exactly. Like, there's so little reason to pick any particular one that I just don't know what to do with it. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. What? Ugh. Do I need to sign into her first? So yeah, I guess I do, so that she's like officially not a remix character anymore. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. If I have to, I guess. I wonder if we're gonna have to, like, wait until the end of expansion again to get another remix, thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because it's a way to, like, refresh, content and all.
We have reason to...
Oh, right. They gave me new gear that, like, actually looks Demon Hunter-y. Well, that's fun. The fuck was I saying? Right. So, like, when they don't have a ton of other new content towards the end of an expansion, it is a very good thing to give people to do. So, there's that. Okay, sweet. That was mail from myself. I think that this counts as an in. Yes, cool. I will send her crap now. Not that I kind of liked the outfit I had earlier, but whatever. It's not that hard to fix. And yeah, keeping people subbed during a content drought for sure. And yeah. Which is great. I if it works for them and it's a ton of fun for me, I don't care what the motivation is, right? I do like the idea of my main game just continuing to exist. That sounds nice. So just leather gloves for, I mean, I could send her a dagger. I mean, I guess the alternative is to send her my priest a dagger, because, you know, whatever. If she ever feels like being Shadow again, I suppose. I mean, not that it doesn't work for Holy or Disc as well, but, you know, stats-wise, staves are often better. Also, vibes-wise, it is my preference. But yeah, I'm assuming I have to go back to Valdrakken to start Warband quest stuff. Probably. I have so many issues with my warrior being that far down. Although I guess I keep forgetting that she's not level 70 yet. Also, I have a bunch of like really cool like this fucking Brawlers Guild shirt. Never gonna have that on my troll. And like I love her so much. I just also love my troll. It is hard. I hate it. Yeah, make Naifu jealous. Exactly. Exactly. All right. I don't... Do I want the gear update? What is the current gear update situation? Because, like, if it's the same gear update that they were offering earlier, it sucked. But also, she's level 69 and I have, like, quest gear from Dragonflight. So. What does that give me? Okay, but I don't care about just like straight up. Nope. Don't care about catching up on gear. No what? She's being naughty anyway. She can be banished to the couch. Yes, she can. So I like it takes away the ability to do heirloom quests. I mean, I don't really know what you mean by heirloom quests. Also, right. I can't remember if this is like actual real finished Shadowmourne. She's definitely naked and mostly naked and chilling out in Icecrown because we did the Shadowmourne stuff a while back. I'm so glad that the Minari customizations made me finally let her be an actual redhead. Because for the longest time, she was like redhead-ish. But yeah, I'm about to send her a bunch of fucking gear anyway. Like, I don't care. I don't need their patronizing nonsense. You know, I don't think I ever actually killed Arthas that week, which is a real shame. I could have gotten invincible. Sure, that's a likely story. Well, yeah, but I don't even know what heritage armor quests are. Like, my man, you are...
Good. When you receive this champion, come to the Exodar, swiftly. I need your help on a special project.
Right. It's, oh, so that. Heritage armor, not heirloom. Okay, yeah, no, alright. I got stuck on the heirloom part. I mean, okay. No, not yet. I want to check my mail. Right, I forgot that I have also sent her a buttload of these, like, make a piece of gear things. Okay, I don't care if it's my preferred armor type. Gimme. I wish to learn appearance. I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is the crap that I was wearing before I took it all off to do the get chewed on by the Blood Queen thing. Since that seems likely, since it's all Dragonflight gear. I don't know where my other weapon might be, though, because, okay, it's not actually Shadowmourne yet. I think I just need to murder a bunch of shit in whatever. Okay, so that was actually it. And so it's probably this. Yes. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. I am not, completely useless again. What does that mean, Mancos? Okay, well, Okay. It's so weird that these are like marked as low level now, because like it makes sense, but it's weird. Anyway, I guess we're doing Draenei Heritage Armor quests right now. Fuck. I am deeply unfocused.
There you are, champion.
Not on WoW, just I can't stick with a plan to save my life. Hey Rommel, long time no see. How's it going? I also do not like surprise deadlines, Rommel. Oh, well there you go. She's level 70 now. Ta-da! Roselka, the Dreaming, the Draconic, and the Smoldering. So yeah, like, I don't know, I guess I could try to do some Dragonflight catch-up with her. But like I didn't play her in BFA either, so I definitely missed a lot with this character. But yeah, like I have 8 years worth of achievements and engineering and blah 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 on this character, and logically speaking, I think it makes more sense to go back to playing the Draenei, and then just like doing the catch up gear to the troll, which is basically what I was trying to do with this with the Draenei this expansion. The only thing stopping me is my emotional attachment to my troll. So, yeah, like some of my best guild experiences were with my troll and blah blah blah, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is actually not?
Our time is now. Hero.
Yeah, okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, that just popped up because I hit level 70. Okay, gotcha. The Prophet wished to talk personally, asked me for help with Tishamot. But since he's working elsewhere, I asked you to jumpstart our task. Colin and I have been working on a special project, and since the Prophet has declared today the Tishamot, we will unveil it at the celebration. For this, we need the emitter, but it needs an overhaul. We only have time for a hot wiring. Get some filament and a soldering tool from the crates nearby, Raz, and then maybe I can wire it into an array.
Were you not informed of the occasion? The Prophet has
Have you been told, sir, that I am, in fact, an engineer? Oh, since when did I have this good helmet? Oh, no, this is literally just the, yeah, no, this is the stuff from the, okay, no, it's, my brain doesn't function, I don't know what you expect of me. My brain doesn't function on the best of days, let alone right now. Oh god, my bars are whack on this character because I haven't been playing her. But everything is borked right now anyway, so like I hate that you can sell Shadow's Edge. There's like 100 things in this game that you just literally can't vendor. Don't let people accidentally vendor their fucking legendary or legendary to be axe, right? That's just rude. So I am getting rid of all of that gear so that I don't confuse myself, because that is what would happen otherwise. But alright, look at her. She can have gear and okay, apparently these are from season 3 and they're just garbage now. That's great. Cool. Thanks. Awesome. Fantastic. Love it. I'm not deeply disappointed at all.
I have many wares.
I also don't even have a fucking reagent bag. Ugh. Why am I like this? Whatever. It's fine. This is a weird mismatch, but if I get the rest of this gear, then at least it will be shiny and purple, which is what she already was. I really didn't know that I was not going to be able to turn that into gear, and now I'm mad.
The Tishamot was a yearly sacrament on Argus. A time to reflect on the burdens of your past, learn from them, and commit to a path forward.
Okay. Yeah, Banquets, just yell when you are ready to do things. I'm not in a huge rush, but, you know, I also am not committed to anything in particular. Oh, I'm so dumb.
But the Prophet feels strongly that tradition must be revived, and that now is the correct time to do it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumble.
I didn't realize that was one-handed, so... Also, I guess I need to change my loot spec to arms because I don't want fucking one-handed weapons. Damn it.
Many farewells.
Many farewells. Yes, yes, my Grummel buddies.
Come, speak with me.
Why did we abandon the Tishamat for so long? Same reason we abandoned many of our ancient traditions. Constantly being on the run from the Legion. Yeah. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Yesterday might as well not exist. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will attempt to actually eat that instead of being distracted. My delightful boyfriend has brought supper because I had an entire piece of garlic bread before I started this.
Fitting for the Tishamat.
But he's talking, so that's a great time.
Helen has asked us to present it to everyone at the celebration. But we will present nothing if the emitter is not fixed. Connect the Arcanite crystal arrays. Perhaps then it will power up.
Hopefully. I feel like this is something that we should have expected to be required for it to work. And now the big guy.
Good. The
But like,
emitter is functional.
I don't know why we would
just
expect
need
it to
the
work without
presentation
doing that.
And its presenter. Our time is now, hero. We will endure.
I get not having apprentices. Fair enough, man.
May the Legion fall.
It's an easy to do test wiggle. Not my finest work, but it'll do. Light willing will remain functional until our project is revealed and the celebration is over.
Endure. May the Legion fall.
During this Tishamat, Atanya and I will present our project schematics. Atanya is a high artificer of Shatrath. Her father was my late mentor, the famed Exarch Hataru. Hataru's hoof plates were hard to fill, but Atanya has more than done so. She has the schematics, and she should be here when they are presented, but she's not responding to my messages. Atanya seldom leaves the city, but surely she can make an exception for the Tishamat. Perhaps you can reason with her.
Atanya can be
Also, I am just in the Exodar, right? Yes, okay.
But do not let her turn you away.
I have not been to,
Go
like, the
swiftly.
original
Use my
instance
hologram if you
of
need.
the Exodar in literal years. Like, a very long time. Hi, Jungo. How's it going? Yeah, last minute task cleanup being fucking KSM. But yeah. Oh no! Waiting for groups to fill is so annoying, and I am sorry that your group imploded on Smolderon. That's a huge bummer. What are you trying to get? Like, is it just killing all of the awakened bosses for the mount, or like what else are you missing? Either way, I'm sorry, that's frustrating.
Me, be advised that I have an arc welder and zero patience.
I like her already.
I just had it. Another good idea down the drain for the sake of pleasantries.
I'm sorry for distracting you, my love. Bring your
Perhaps we can
schematics to
chat
expert.
later.
Do it.
As I told Ramu, the schematics are ready. But if he is waiting for me at the Exodar, he can keep waiting. My work is here in Shatrath. I will not put it on hold to attend some archaic holiday.
Okay then.
Yes, arc non poros. Want a better future? You have to create
My
it
schematics
first.
speak for themselves. You respect building codes. Yeah,
You will Get
okay.
the crystal from Berun. Then get out of my workshop.
Jeez.
Arcanon Poros, good fortune and hello.
Rommel sent her a bunch of messages. They usually have a good relationship, but she ignored them and has been very annoyed ever since. Well, more annoyed than usual. She claims that travel time to the Exodar cuts into her workload, but I think it's really something to do with the Tishamat. Lessening her workload should at least cheer her up, yes? I know she has a Drenite shipment coming into the city, but it's late. Maybe you could track it down? Then she'll have time.
Someday, I hope it's worth a try.
And fair.
Oh, if the Tishamat is what is putting her in a
Yeah,
bad mood,
if she just doesn't want to participate, I don't think taking her excuse to ignore it away is going to be useful, but we'll see. But yeah, Chungo, I'm sorry that the brain dead waiting for pugs is so ugh. Okay. Treat time. I didn't notice how just dead she is back there. Hi. Is it time? Is it time for baby to get a snack? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, yeah. There you go. Crunch, 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 crunch. Sometimes she just grabs it and goes. Sometimes she grabs it and eats it right there. She is faint with hunger. Definitely didn't get supper 2 hours ago. And, 2 treats already. Chungo, your brain is rotting as we speak. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, that wasn't an invitation for you to come eat my pork chop, my dear. She hasn't eaten in decades, yeah. Even though she's only 7 years old, she's been starving for 20 years. You need to understand how bad it is. I love you. Uh-huh. But yeah, we're waiting on group members here to start doing dungeons, but I am really hoping I can get 1 dungeon done today and get KSM. And if I could get 2 done and get 2 portals, that would be great. 'Cause yeah. Aww. Love you. Alright, onward. Also, maybe I should swap the camera back. I'm gonna have to pick mounts again. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to fly. I am here. Where are you at? I have arrived. Please respond. Hello. Do I have to go? Nope, that's the entrance to Shatrith, not the entrance to like a oh, there they are. There they are.
Hey you, lend us a hand? Our cargo went haywire and knocked crates off our wagon.
Nether Storm Draenite is the worst.
Nether Storm Draenite.
We should have reinforced the crates.
Apparently, so if I beat the shit out of them, is that then functional and useful materials again? Cause like, that would be nice, I guess. Okay, well I guess I have to do it one at a time, which is super annoying, but whatever. Okay, that one was fine.
Thank you. We will handle the crates. You can take those Draenite fragments to the crystal smiths.
Okay. Aye aye. Boop. I guess they have to like reconstruct them or something. Okay, the rest is on the way.
The lost shipment. Tell the High Artificer we will process it after the Tishamat.
Oh, she's not gonna like that. She's not gonna like that. And yes, pardon my pork chops. I have to eat also. This is what I get for doing an evening stream when I didn't plan this through. Look, I don't want my brew of the month anymore. You know, that was always a good reason to to appreciate the trolls that she's not stuck with the
title
fucking
High
Brew of the Month
Artificer
Club.
means I am very busy.
They're completed work orders.
If I needed help, I would have asked for it.
No, we didn't think that
My
you
work
needed
is
help. We
very
just
precise.
wanted to help.
I don't need a clumsy.
Yeah, okay, but
novice's
literally
anvil.
all I did was fucking
Hirun,
hand crystals to
Get the
people.
crystal. You take it to Ramul. Tell him I have my reasons for not attending the Tishamat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, High Artificer. Come, champion. I will get the crystal for you.
Okay.
It'd be an honor to one day be a High Artificer.
It was worth a try. Oh god, we have another idea.
But I didn't tell you about my research.
There are ways, I'm sure you know, for the Draenei to speak to the dead. It is not the same as having a loved one back, but Hataru's ashes were taken to Akandun after the Soul Priest reclaimed the temple. Maybe they might know a way to help her with her loss.
I should get back to... I was afraid of this.
Why
It's
are
not
we
a witch.
meddling, man?
It's the Tishamat itself.
Uh-huh.
The Tishamat is a time of remembrance. And
Uh-huh.
of letting go
And she's
of
not
the
ready to
past.
let go. I get it. But also...
She lost her father, Exarch
But if
Hataru,
she's not
in the
ready to let
siege.
go, leave her alone.
Speaking of him saddens and angers her. Atanya may not be ready for the rituals of the Tishamat. But maybe we can help her.
I don't know if this is being helpful or just sticking your nose where nobody wants it, dude. Also, if I'm just like talking up my ass because you can't hear the dialogue, please let me know. I think you can hear it at least a little bit, but yeah. I hate my habit to sit like this when I'm playing WoW. It's terrible and awful and I need to stop. It's awful for my back, but also just several other reasons also.
Greetings.
It's nice that you can ask, like, all of these history weapons, especially if you, like, weren't around, when a lot of the stories went. You said why not both, and I immediately forgot what that could be referring to, and I hate that I lost it, like... she still mourns her father. Can you help her? This is a matter... Oh, it's finally time. You should talk to the Exarch. Yes,
No Ekta, my friend. Thank you, Nimeran. I take it you can see me now, champion?
yes, was
dead
there a
speak
reason that
to
I
those
wouldn't
who
have been able
listen.
to? What have I done in the past that works? Or that did that? I don't know, whatever. Yes.
Remember,
Okay, I have to help you first, because everything is a fetch quest. We prepared our most tortured spirits for the journey to the Exodus. Jesus Christ. I mean, hopefully it helps, but that sucks. Ah, yes.
tradition binds my people. Meet me in the upper reaches. We will
Please,
commune with the
please don't
spirits
tell
there
me I'm
to
gonna have to
prepare
fight
them
them
for the
to
journey.
convince them to come with us. With, you know, the whole soothe their souls thing. I hope that's not how this goes, because I don't love how that feels. And this
the
is a
tomb of
heritage armor
Exarch
quest,
Larohir,
so.
the prophet's general. We will commune with him first.
Okay. Does that have many other verbs in terms of kill?
He defended
No?
Shadrach until his dying breath. Spirits seek his protection still. Alas, we must return them to rest.
Yes, go back, go. Oh, the children. The children hurts. That's unfortunate. But hey, I get to save all of them instead of just a handful and then the quest moves on, so that's good. Poor
He gives his
children.
consent. Seal the urn with the mark of Dore.
Okay, well that's good. We didn't have to kill him or anyone. I guess if we end up having to kill memories, that's fine.
At not saving all of Shatrath.
You got acceptance over grief and regrets. You got my not being sexist anymore. Oh, because Night Elf, right. Wait, so do you just have another Night Elf character, or can you do the Night Elf heritage stuff as a demon hunter? Because if you can do it as a demon hunter, that's kind of cool. I mean, like, it's not that weird, but not necessarily something I expected.
Now with Exarch Kelios, the first Vindicator and Bastion of Kerebor.
Oh yeah, you did it as a demon hunter. That's cool.
He fought the darkness there.
I don't think I have any
It
max
followed
level
him in death.
Night Elves.
Light his tomb, so that he may see once more.
Okay,
Take care.
but they
The
look
smaller the
lit
flame,
already?
the more swiftly it burns out.
I'm just... Oh, okay. Yeah, I should've started with the big ones. I get it.
Kelios has agreed
we did
to
it.
Tiamat. Seal his urn.
Okay. And yeah, I like that we're not doing a kill everything
May
on
Kelios
this one.
no longer fear the darkness.
Okay,
and
sounds
the
good,
light
Magnus.
ease his pain.
We must ease their pain. But yeah, this is nice. Like, there's good vibes in this. That's nice. We're just getting to help people and stuff.
Larohir's mentor. His is a bloody story of betrayal.
I remember Restaurant's name. I
Let us
don't know if I
commune
remember
with him
Laro here.
now.
Okay, bloody story of betrayal might get
He
attacky.
unwittingly gave the orcs the weapon that destroyed him.
Oof.
And Telmor.
There we
must
go.
Dispel the shades of his guilt.
I knew there'd be fighting fucking somewhere. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be different this time. You got my hopes up, Blizzard, and then you crushed them. I have not fucked with my talents on this character at all. Even before the reset, it was a mess, so.
It is a miracle that his soul survived those ravages. He consents.
But yeah, at least we weren't beating up the restless spirit.
It may take many Tishmats before Restalan can fully rest. But I will help him.
Yeah, because
no
yeah,
matter
Restalan
what.
is in the Shatrath short story from way back in Warlords. That story is very good, but also hella fucking depressing.
We
so.
must preserve the sanctity of the fallen.
Yeah. Cool.
Never hesitate to do what is right.
Fortunately, not all of the fallen entombed here in Auchindoun suffer as these three do. Some ease gracefully into death, like soil settling after a rainfall. Exarch Hataru is one such soul. Thanks be to the light that he rests easy. Come, I will show you
There
his
is
tomb.
no turning back. Thank you for your help, champion.
You're welcome.
The tomb of Exarch Hataru is just across the way. Follow me.
Just away he eats. Trying to... Oh, sorry, baby. Trying to, like...
Exarch Hataru has accepted his life, his death, his triumphs, and his mistakes. Approach him and make your request.
Now I might have made this too upright. I don't know. But hopefully this will help with the slouching? I don't know. I think your daughter Otanya still grieves for you. His artificing lens silently points to the lockbox. Okay.
I sense that Exarch Hataru's only regret is leaving his daughter behind.
I mean, that tracks.
Taking the Exarch's gift back to his daughter
Aww.
may bring them both peace.
That's sweet and also sad. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciated the tour and all that. I have like this boring Highland Drake without even my infinite flight the scales that I unlocked well after the last time I was playing this character, I guess. Okay. I'm tired.
Ah, for light's sake. Why are you back?
Because I'm annoying.
Arcanon poros.
It's glaring at me. If you say one more thing about the Tishamat, you'll wake up at the bottom of the Aldor Rise with my hoof print on your back. I mean, again, I like her.
What is wrong with you? I tell you to leave, and instead you rob my father's grave.
I did not rob your father's grave.
I sent them to Akendun. Exarch Hataru wouldn't want this.
Also, I didn't rob his grave. Chill out.
I want you to be around your people and to show them all you've made, not to stay locked away here.
What?
That's it.
I just had it. Another good idea down the drain for the sake of pleasantries.
Antonia crosses her arms tightly, not looking at either of us.
Perhaps we can chat later.
Fine. For a moment, she looks like she might snatch the lens from you. Instead, she takes it from you gently.
Want a better future?
My mother died on a colony planet. My father and I helped each other move past that, but when he died in the siege of Shattrath, watching the walls of his greatest accomplishment crumble to dust, there was no one left for me. So I worked, and now I have the schematics of my own Shattrath, a better Shattrath. Tanya clenches the lens in her fist, then exhales in resignation. I'll go to the Exodar, but if Rommel says one word about it, I will make him eat his soldering tool.
So soon?
Fair enough. I will forewarn him.
Greatest artificer. He lived
just your mother's. Yeah.
And died in it. Sometimes I wondered if I'd end up the same.
I mean, you might still.
But
if that's the thing you choose.
The city I have designed is what this one should have been. What it
so wait, are
we?
Is this implying
the data crystal
that
to the Exodar, to the Tishamat?
Are we implying that that we're making like a new Draenei capital city or something? Because like the Exodar, as it is here, is canonically not here anymore. And like the Legion version of Exodar is super small, so I get why they are using this instance of it.
I'm glad you could join us, High Artificer. You have spared me many headaches.
Let's transfer these.
But yeah, like I don't know if the Exodar is a suitable homeland anymore. And yeah, it kind of sounded like they were rebuilding Shattrath at first, but then she said she won't die in Shattrath. This is what Shattrath should have been. So I don't know.
My strength.
In some ways, getting Atanya here was a more difficult victory than the fall of Antorus. Levity aside, I'm glad she's here. I knew the Tishamat would be hard for her. Her father was a great man, and we all mourn his passing. This Tishamat is gearing up to be one for our hollow records. Rommel lowers his voice confidingly. Even Hatun is here.
Even on Azeroth, demons are brazen.
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah, demons are a bunch of bitches. Why are all of the travelers wounded?
I will lead my people through any darkness.
When did you guys arrive? Okay. Velen has been agreeable lately. I mean, that's true. He was pretty agreeable during the Minari questline.
I Our
Okay.
enemies will suffer.
Velen
as we
told me I may find you here. He needs your assistance. The satyr that infest the nearby island have been ambushing Draenei traveling for the Tishamat. Velen and I have been attempting to solve the problem quietly. He does not wish to mobilize the Vindicators and alarm his people on a day of sacrament. But despite our efforts, the attacks have continued. The event may need to be cancelled if we cannot get the demons under control. Come with me so we may end this
Make
threat.
this man array.
Okay.
We will fly to meet Velen in Blood Mist together.
Okay. Okay, bye. I still do not have one of these mana ray mounts. I mean, this might be a slightly different model. But yeah, I don't even remember what the faction is called.
I wish to rally the Vindicators, but Velen does not want to cause panic and darken the Tishamat.
Yeah, Shatari Skyguard is the one. And as you can see, I'm only at honored and it's bad.
To keep travelers safe.
Man,
For
I have not done well at Burning Crusade reps. I've tried, but grinding Skyguard is fucking tough.
And other recent allies to help.
Uh-huh.
We
Cool.
are experts in the killing of demons. As are you.
It's true.
With your aid, we should accomplish this quickly.
I have killed a lot of demons in my life. Let's imagine playing Burning Crusade couldn't be you. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't me technically either, but like, I've spent a lot of time in Burning Crusade content. See, what I don't understand is...
The nether energies seeping from
Ella.
the ship have made Blood Mist difficult to cleanse.
Oh, that was cooking stuff. Okay, so Netherwing. Can you not get Netherwing anymore? Or is it just because it's exalted? Yeah, okay, it must just because it's exalted it goes in here. Because I was grinding Netherwing rep for a really long time, because I wanted fucking Netherwing Drakes real bad. And I did it.
Not all who wander are
Yeah, I don't know. It was good. But yeah, I also, like, I didn't own Wrath of the Lich King for quite some time. So for like 6 months, I was just stuck with Burning Crusade stuff. So that was part of it. But I definitely also came back after the fact and did a lot later. And yeah, you did that, see? See, it could be you. Yes, Hatun has explained the situation.
We fight, we survive.
Arzal and I are of the same mind. We must know the strength of these satyr before we attempt to drive them back with force, else we may be walking into a fight we can't win. I can learn much about my enemies by observing what damage they leave in their wake. The wildlife here was corrupted by the Exodar's lingering energies, but I suspect the demon's presence made it worse. Collect bones from the local wildlife and we can study them.
Has come.
Oh, also hello, converted Manari friend.
Wisdom guide your path.
The Legion may be one entity, but is vast. The demons that comprise it are as varied and innumerable as the innumerable worlds they have conquered. But I have no dealings with the satyr. From what the prophet has told me, they seem disorganized. Intelligent, certainly, but feral in their malevolence. I'm inclined to believe their recent attacks are random, but perhaps not. Bring me the totems they have scattered across Blood Mist. I may be able to ascertain what, if anything, their end goal is.
Why have you allowed these demons to infest this area for this long?
We have lacked the time and resources needed to eliminate them. Other threats strained our forces.
It was you on specific weeks. Fair enough.
I will slaughter each one personally, if needs require it.
Nah, you don't need to. I got it. I got this, babe. Just let me kill some shit. Okay, apparently that was not in my line of sight for whatever reason. How much of a pain in the ass would it be for you to grab that string of talent numbers again back close? Not that you have to. I could just, like, pick at it. Just plink them out the way I did the other day, too. But not having any talents does make this a little bit annoying. I don't want to go all the way to that totem. Please tell me there's more than 6 totems. That would suck. Oh my god. Haha! Got it before you got to me, kitty! Also, you seriously don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. I'm sorry. I am so needy when I'm streaming. It's bad. Why you no give loot? Give loot! Gimme! Gimme, gimme! Gimme! It is kind of fun to have a build where Bladestorm at least kind of makes sense again, though. It's been a while. Boop. And I will say Gesundheit because Nulgar isn't here to do it today. I'm probably not gonna stick with it, so I don't give a fuck what this is named. Okay, look at me go. It should be flashing if there's anything I don't have on my bars, right? But also I don't see Shockwave on my bars anywhere. I don't want Champion Spear. Go away! I don't think I have Dragon Roar either. And also... that's better. And yeah, I can check my spell book. It's just annoying that, that it doesn't show up. Or that you can't drag to your bars because the new fucking... talent window is enormous. Like, that's a silly reason to not be able to put things on your bar. Like, really. I like the way that it looks, but it's not practical, and that's kind of lame. Okay, can I... ugh, God. No, no. Let me hit them too. Or, oh, okay, they're fighting each other. That's fine. I was like worried that I was gonna have a problem there. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't like the drop rate on these bones. That's a real buzzkill, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, now I have these the other way around. Also, I don't know what I have that's buffing Raging Blow right now. I didn't notice that at all on my other character yet. Itchy. Unclear. And, like, clearly there's a handful of people doing this, so I'm not completely surprised that the animals aren't super tons of them, but, yeah. Okay, you're ready when I am. Sweet. I hope that this doesn't take too long, because it doesn't feel like it makes sense to stop this halfway through. Come on. Come on. And going to those two that are fighting again. I'm getting two at a time is higher chances. Okay, I only need one more. Let's go. Let's go. I believe. Yeah, I don't know what Crushing Blow is, but it's fine. Last third of the quest line. Yeah, I mean, I figured I was close to done. So yeah, I guess I do actually have a max level Night Elf if Demon Hunters count. I didn't think about that because I just assumed that they didn't. Oh right, you can't fly on Blood Mist. I forgot. It's one of the few places you still can't fly because this zone was incredibly not designed to be looked at from the sky.
I will hear you out.
Curious. These crystals appear similar to the others erupting from blood mist, but their placement in this totem seemed deliberate. I will study them further.
I hear you.
Remember, you're putting them out of their misery. You sure am. Snaps one of the bones and sniffs the frothing marrow tentatively and frowns. Lesser demons do not corrupt creatures this deeply. Their fell disease can barely spread beneath the skin, much less the bones or the soul. These are no weak imps we are dealing with.
Of corruption in these animals. It is not the
I cannot in good conscience
lesser
gather the Draenei
demons.
for the Tishamat if we are threatened this close to home. If one of the
There is a
Minari is
larger
using the Satyr to
threat
orchestrate
behind
these
these
attacks or to
attacks,
distract us from some larger foul purpose,
Yes.
then we must be
These
rooted out
crystals were
immediately.
made into fell spreaders. No satyr could do that.
Okay.
A Minari artificer made them. I know it.
We will divide our efforts to look for signs of the enemy. Arzal will search in the northern Satyr camp. You, Hatun, and myself will search the closer camp.
You are the
I mean,
Arzal.
good
Search
luck,
the
Arzal.
Satyr camp to the
you're
north.
getting shafted on this
Champion.
division of labor, man.
Hatun, come with me and search the camp to the west.
The Mystic
Of
Rune
course.
Saber is in fact
Hatun,
excellent
take
for
this
my glowy
Sargonite
purple
shot.
vibes.
It will guide you towards any fell magic.
I think
of
this is the
Minari
store
origin.
mount, but I know someone else bought it for me as like a birthday present or something.
If you think it will help, Arzal.
Sargerite. Ooh, what this?
Let
What's-
us begin our search.
What is? What is... measuring your distance from a source of Minari magic. Okay, is it... Okay, it's right here. Pew pew! What okay.
A cloaking spell. Coward religion tactics. Why did you not see this before, Valen?
I don't know.
I do not know, but we must destroy it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. It's just holding it like, what do I do with this thing? Okay, I was gonna say, is the fact that it's flying off in this direction a sign? And it sure is.
Fell spreaders were rooting the corruption to blood mist all this time, and you let it run rampant. Why?
To protect the Rangari, I pulled them out of blood mist. Their lives were worth more to me. I stand by my decision.
I mean, that's fair. I don't actually necessarily judge Velen for being like, yeah, the demons can kind of do whatever as long as they're not murdering all of my people. Especially since, like, when all of the Rangari Blood Mist retreat stuff happened, like...
It's done. The Sargerite shard is no longer reacting to energies here.
Like...
Indeed.
There weren't a lot of them. Things were very precarious for the Draenei at the time. And yeah. Do I seriously have to run all the way across the damn island now? Ugh. Yeah, no. Y'all assholes are just gonna make me run. Fine. Whatever. See, I just have this permanent brawling champion thing. I think it's because I'm wearing the shirt, actually. But still, it can be permanent if I just wear the shirt forever, and I will, because I'm very proud of myself. I worked my ass off to make that happen. And yeah, like, my troll doesn't have that. And even though I love her 2 bits, my troll doesn't have that. So, I don't know. It does feel like the appropriate time to return to my Draenei, but I do feel guilty and will cry about my troll. Because, like, if I had faction changed her, at least it would be the same character, and then I could faction change her back if I wanted to.
But the fell resonance is
And also I wouldn't have lost all of my progress on stuff.
We welcome your help.
We didn't find it Minari responsible, but he'll pay.
Wisdom guide your path.
Can you hear that? The silence? The area is empty. Not even the rabid wildlife dare approach the camp. I do not see any immediate cause, but the fell resonance here is overwhelming. I sense it was woven by Minari hands, but I'm being blocked from probing more deeply. Something is being hidden. It must be the cloaking magic Hatun reported from the other camp that hinders me. I can dispel it, but I cannot guarantee what we will find when I do.
It is too quiet here. Be wary of an ambush.
He literally just told you that, babe.
Is right. Something
Raslov boasts of her angry fantasy daughters. Exactly!
Do what you must,
Exactly!
We will follow.
My life is hard. Oh, this other person is just like standing in my spot, so I'm just gonna stand on top of him.
More fell spreaders. Buried across the whole
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Hundreds of them.
That's
we must act
terrible.
Quickly. Champion, call Romul. We need his aid.
Romul!
Champion. I'm a little busy right now with the preparations.
These preparations are more important.
Romul, transport one of our generators to the champion's location immediately.
No! Okay. To be fair, this one is slightly less angry in my headcanon. Honestly, Rizalka is mostly just tired.
Hatun and I will overcharge the generator.
But Rosaka is a Zandalari troll. She's angry.
Champion, Arzal, hold them off.
With pleasure.
That was a chunk of bone. Which is what I get when I'm nibbling meat off a bone. You can't have it. It's mine. Go away. You can't have this. It's not for you. No. Lily. Alright, the weak-or isn't set up on this character. It's like, how many stacks of whirlwind do I have? I mean, I could just literally turn it on, but... Still not for you. And even if I were willing to share, it's way too salty for kitties.
You will not ruin my plans again, Draenei. My magic has claimed this land, and will soon
Ruin your plans again?
soul
Have I fucked you up before?
city.
Nah. Gift of the Naru! Cause why the fuck not? Oh god. Mother, all food is for me! Honestly, just meat. Well, mostly. She does like meat and dairy. Dairy's a big one. She likes sour cream. And sour cream isn't too bad to give her because lower lactose because fermentation and it's not sweet. So she's a big yogurt fan too though.
This
Hello baby.
Beyond what I expected.
I
to
love
find
you.
here.
She's a pretty
But
lady.
it could not stand against us united.
Yeah,
With the
eat
corruption
shit.
removed,
Coronis.
Blood Mist will finally begin to heal. As will our people.
Together. It is done. I could not have imagined the threatened blood mist had grown this dangerous. Thank the light that I chose to bring Hatun and Arzal here. This could not have been done without them. Without all of us.
Many depend.
With Coronis slain once again, Blood Mist will finally be able to heal. Her influence was no doubt anchoring the corruption to the land. It is another reason to celebrate today, but it is not the true reason I called Hatun and Arzal to Azeroth. I would have them attend the Tishamat with us. The sacrament asks us to reflect on the past and commit to a better future. The unity of our efforts epitomizes that. I will bring them to the Exodar. Please join us when you are ready.
The instrument now. Truthfully,
Okay, bye. Okay, well, I guess I should listen to this first.
You to Azeroth merely for this mission. but for the Tishamat as well.
The Tishamat? Thank you. But surely my presence would cast a shadow over the sacrament.
Nah, bro.
The first sacrament of Tishamat asks us to reflect on the shadows of our past. I will make sure you feel welcome.
As you wish, Prophet.
Hatun, this may seem to you a hollow gesture, but I would like us to speak. The Tishamat asks, we learn from our mistakes.
I will consider it. Let us go.
Hatun is mega salty. And like, to be clear, I understand. And I support him in his saltiness. But he sure is salty. Really fucking hates Velen, which again, he earned it, but
Please tell me the generator is offline for a good reason. No, actually, do not. I do not want to know.
No, don't. I don't want to know.
Is the
I love
generator ever offline for a good reason?
I mean, no. Probably. Well, maybe. Salty like a cured ham or my pork chop.
Without
Good salty,
faith,
though.
the battle is
Well,
lost.
then, yeah, maybe more like a cured ham then. Although that's also tasty, so it's fine. See, it's fine.
Many depend.
Yeah, see, the Eridar gathered at last. Wow, he just like referred to us as the Eridar. That's cool. The Tishamat was once a solitary holiday. Each Eridar would inscribe a stone with a painful memory we carried. We would reflect on what that memory could teach us and then commit to moving forward with that wisdom. At last, the stones are dissolved in the flame of reprieve, symbolically removing the weight from our souls. Today, the Tishamat will be celebrated not in solitude, but as a community. Gather the stones of those who would trust you with them and take them to the flame.
Light will guide you. You will serve as our Tishatan.
Okay.
The memory bearer of
that's cool. I'm cool with it.
Solemn role. Take this basin and gather
I still like I don't actually really like this outfit. Like I don't hate it, but like
lift our burdens.
And like the sash is cool. Like it's a really cool concept, but I don't think I like the way that it looks, and I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I'll definitely use pieces of it though. It's extremely fine. Yeah, I would fully agree with that. That's cute.
The Dark Fallen will not give up.
May I take your memory stone to the flame of reprieve? Hatun thrusts his stone into the basin. Take it away.
We will never give up.
But yeah, just, it's so weird to, like, hear Velen call us the Eridar again, because, like, it's true, but for 99% of the game, it's been Eridar bad, you know? Eridar are demons and bad guys, but not really. I mean, that's the role they took, and, you know, I get why we renamed ourselves, but yeah, it's just, it's really interesting. Arzal places his stone in the basin. I could carve an entire mountain and still fall short of all I must write. But this is something. Every day must be something.
Beware of strangers promising
Boros.
strength and power.
The Triumvirate. I have helped see the Draenei through many beginnings, but this one feels different. Nothing feels as though it is ending, only blending into the dawn.
May the light protect you.
Ah, yes. Yeah, everyone's a little wary of the penitents, but that's fine. How? So I need 10. I don't know where all of them are. I know I can technically mount up in here, but like, whatever. It's an attempt to reclaim the past that they've lost. Exactly! And I just think that that's really cool that they're, that like Blizzard is actually letting us have that. Like, I don't think I ever expected... Ugh, of course this is where the flame is, and I should have come here last, but fine, whatever. But yeah, I don't think I ever thought that Blizzard would actually do this. What do you think of Hatoon? I respect anyone with that much demon blood on their hands. Hatoon knows as well as I do what it is to live amidst the ashes of your home, to see it defiled while you are powerless to stop it. It is a feeling you do not forget. Trust us both, never let it happen again. Yeah, Akama was on Draenor. Hatoon was on Argus. I want to talk about something else. Also, you don't think the Draenei applies to all of them anymore? Well, that's exactly true. Is like, yeah, the penitents and these guys whose the name I immediately just forgot. Yeah, they don't refer to themselves as the Draenei, so I have suffered much in my wandering. Perhaps it is time to return.
I'm getting too old for this.
But yeah, Eridar is just more encompassing as well, so.
I am
Nobundo! What does a Nobundo think of Hatoon? I spoke with him earlier before you accompanied him to Bloodmist. He speaks on what is on his mind and does not tolerate disrespect. It is refreshing. With his voice added to ours, I believe we can hold the prophet to his promises. Yes, the broken. Yeah, yes. Thank you. Also, sorry, I know I'm taking my damn sweet time with this. We will never, must never, give up. The future will bring us precisely what we need if only we open our arms to allow it.
There is a way.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I mean, yeah, I'm good, but also I don't know how long I want to stream tonight. But I also need to get this dungeon done, so if I end up staying up late, well, then so be it, I guess. Do I know Niall? I think I... Yes, okay, yes, the Rengari. I don't know if she's from Bloodmist and Azurmist Rengari, or if she was in Warlords. I forget, but whatever. I almost refused to come. I've lived in Terokar since what happened. It was not a perfect situation, but after a time it became comfortable, stable, solitary. And actually, okay, yeah, she might have just been in Burning Crusade. After what my Rengari and I allowed to happen, I could not return to living among those I had failed. But perhaps the Tishamat is the correct time to confront that guilt. The solitude of the past decades has been crushing and self-imposed. Thank you for helping to make the Tishamat happen once more. We needed it. I needed it.
Fight on your own terms.
And yeah, I don't remember exactly what her thing was. I know I've done quests with her, but yeah.
The title High Artificer means I am very busy.
What? Construction of this architectural marvel will represent the pinnacle of Draenei artificing. The Vindicar will look like a child's toy compared to what we will make together. Oh, that's right, we renamed it the Vindicar. You have my word.
We can chat later.
Come, speak with me.
Eternal progress, ever forward. This is what the Order of the Artificers was founded on many millennia ago. But each step begins in the soil we have already tread.
May the Legion fall before you.
How did I miss several of these over here right at the start? I'm an idiot.
Something is amiss on this world.
The Eridar have lived shattered for too long. Yeah. In your hands, you carry more than simply a symbol of the sacrament. You carry our pain and our hope, our regret and our endurance. You hold precisely what it means to be Draenei. To be Eridar. Walk softly, but with pride. Wait, was there a stay a while and listen on that? Ugh.
Without faith.
Should I? I suppose I could always walk away.
You wanted to speak with me.
But Hatoon v. Velen is an interesting conversation.
Yes, of course. On a matter of great importance.
Well, is it not always a matter of great importance with you?
I suppose it is. But on this auspicious occasion,
The child's a bit sad right now.
I was hoping we could reconcile and return to a place of trust.
Some wounds take time to heal, Prophet.
Yeah, it's been sitting out too long.
Argus is far from this place and feels like another life.
We trusted one another once.
We were young and foolish once as well.
We were in
Here I thought I was done.
We knew then what we know now. Hatun,
Also, I like my glowy bowl. I appreciate that they have me actually carrying the glowy bowl.
Your wisdom. Come, serve with me again as you once did on our council. We need.
I love how the implication is just that I'm eavesdropping on this and it's super awkward, but everyone's just dealing with it.
Well, you do not have to answer me now. Enjoy the Tishamat. But there will always be a seat open for you.
It is a late stream nugger. Doo 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 doo. Why are you awake? Like, welcome and hi, but why are you awake?
I will think on it.
Okay, whatever. Baby. Alright, last stone, and then I have to go all the way back to where I already was, because I'm silly. Ooh, Ishana, that's an interesting one. See, we were able to drag the High Artificer from her workshop at the Aldor Rise. The Prophet need not have worried. I would have dragged her here myself had you failed. Ishana smiles kindly, but with a touch of mischief. She had been working on those schematics for ages. I never did ask what they were for, but I suppose we shall learn soon enough. So full of stones. Another here 42 pee break won't stay long. Fair enough, but yes, get your rest, sir. Through the light, all pains are softened, all sorrows lessened. We will never forget the bite that left the scar, but we can master the memory of its sting.
Do not lose faith.
Thank you, bye, Ishana. Long time no see, bye. I mean, Beg was referring to my bowl of rocks, but yes, no kidney stones, please. Hi. You do a little touchy? You do a little touch? A little reach out? You're delaying my dungeoning even more than I already am.
Old friends, newcomers, welcome.
I get to pick a title? Because I'm making my memory stone? Cool. It has been some time since the last Tishamat, so I have been advising celebrants on the ritual. First, you must inscribe your name near the top of the stone. Vindicator would work, but I don't think that that's really accurate. But, so... what do I choose? Because, so, I think Rizilka of the Exodar is the most, like, looking forward to the future. But Rizilka of Argus is is her story in my headcanon. Like, this character is like 25,000 years old. Obviously not in real life. But like, she was like a teenager when Argus fell in my headcanon for her. So like, I feel like since we're like throwing the rock into the purifying flame and moving past it, I think focusing or saying I am of Argus for the rock and then being of the Eridar and of the Exodar and whatever, like, afterwards makes sense. So I think I've talked myself into doing that. Also, I still think that Battle Lord is a terrible title. I fucking hate it. So I'm not doing that one. And below that, inscribe a description of the memory whose burden you wish to be relieved of. We must remember the lessons of the past, but those memories need not weigh us down eternally. If we are stooped under the burdens of regret and of pain, of guilt, we can make no progress. Oof indeed? Which, oof about what? Me vehemently hating the title of Battle Lord or other shit? Writing nothing seems stupid. My old home, someone once close to me, a treasured item, a lost chance, a terrible decision I made, something I couldn't control, a moment of time gone too soon. Oh, to the stones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, so I'm taking this way too seriously, but like I'm serious about this character, which is why I couldn't change her to a troll. Like this character has a very strong identity in my mind. So I think given how all of this is playing out, given that she lived on Argus and then we came back to Argus and basically realized that it will never be home again. And, like, I do think a lot of Draenei would have spent a lot of time hoping that one day Argus would be home again. But it's a shattered, broken, fel-infested remnant that will never be what it once was. And so I think that that is her loss, her mourning, that dream of finding it home again now that we have been back to it. I think that is her regret, the thing that brings her the most sadness. So.
Toss the stones into the flame of reprieve.
So there you go. You
their weight lift from your
have
soul as they
been
burn.
given an unnecessary amount of backstory from me. I think it's so cheap that you can just like write nothing. I have no regrets, it's fine. I mean, I guess you could headcanon your character that way.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I can go on an extended lore tangent about my character in a Wendy's if I want to, Nulgar. Rude.
Do you need my counsel?
The Draenei have suffered, scattered and solitary for too long. Today we allow ourselves to rely on each other.
May the light guide you in all things.
Speak to me.
May we part as friends. Light bless you.
I believe I hear the prophet calling the attendants before the stage. I am curious to see what he and Rommel plan to announce now that everyone is gathered. We should make haste, yes?
Antion,
friends.
It's just the culmination of the Draenei storyline. Don't take it too seriously. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter at all. Well, and like that's the thing is like I don't really remember the Dwarf Heritage armor line, and I think that's the only other one I've done. Okay, no, that's not true. So, can I just full screen for a moment to compare this to the Zandalari quest line, which was, here's a letter in the mail from Talanji, go see Talanji, and she'll say, gee, thanks for everything, here's our super special armor, bye? Like, really? But whatever. This is delightful. This is great. I am really, really loving seeing this because, yeah, as you can see, I am kind of invested in Draenei lore. They've really done the work on this one. They really fucking didn't on the Zandalari one, which is wild to me because the Zandalari have like ridiculous amounts of history in WoW lore. And yes, the allied races don't have heritage quest lines, whatever, fine. But, like, I feel like don't even bother giving me heritage armor if you're not going to write a quest line for it. Is that bitchy? Thank you very much for the lure, Kobe. But, like, is that greedy of me? And see, that's the thing, Nulgar. You say yet, but I already have the armor, which makes me think they're not going to add one. They also did recruitment quests for the allied races. I guess that's true. That's fair to some degree, but like it's a little different. Additional mountain arsenal. Yeah, see, I don't have a dark iron, so I've missed out on that. Zandalari Dwarf and this are the only heritage armor quests I've done. I would like to do Night Elf at some point. And then, yeah, I mean, Dark Iron would be great, but I didn't actually level my Dark Iron in Remix, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Please begin the ceremony.
For many, this may be your first Tishamat. Our last was long ago. Few among us remember it.
Draenei Kid models are still, like, all the polygons.
And another time.
Honestly, the broken are too, for the most part.
Remains the same. We must let go of the past. To grasp our
Let
future.
go of the pain of the past, at the very least.
No longer must we live scattered, lamenting Argus. We will build a city on the ashes
excited.
of our exile.
Please make this actually be a thing that ends up existing, Blizzard.
Finally,
Don't shaft me on this. I'm counting on you. Gimme a Draenei City. I want it. I'm so excited. Gimme. Today marks the beginning of a new age for the Eridar. We are one people, united in purpose, and we will never be broken apart again.
This moment could not have happened without you, champion.
I know.
By your hand, the Legion was broken. Our long
smash.
journey ended, and our people reforged.
Okay,
In gratitude, we bestow on you as a paragon of our people, a sacred vestment crafted of precious materials from Argus.
Aww, he's a little piece of home that isn't home anymore. Apparently we're getting redos of zones in the new expansions. Ooh. I think they've learned from their mistakes and probably won't overwrite anything ever again. But that's interesting. I do not actually know how I feel about that, but I mean, if they're not deleting anything, I guess it's fine, but yeah. But seriously, give me a goddamn actual Draenei City that isn't like full of cracks and broken shit. Gimme. You were supposed to give me not Shattrath. Well, they were supposed to give me Shattrath too, in Warlords, but what was the other one? They hyped us up about having all of these plans for a Draenei City, and then they were just like, whoopsies, we ran out of time. It's a fucking rabbit hole, basically. Because you think Silvermoon is going to be the first because it's the main setting for Midnight. Okay, yeah, that would be fair. But yeah, if they're redoing, like, all the Burning Crusade stuff to some degree, fuck yeah. Right, I was going to adjust a macro, and then I immediately forgot what I was doing. But yep, as much as I would in theory like the Innkeeper's Daughter if it actually fucking worked, and I, like, don't get me wrong, I still kept using it because I'm proud of my archaeology achievements, which also are all on this character. But the effect on this one was very cool, and also, yeah. Boop. No. Okay. It's still there. It's fine. Okay. I forgot that I named that Hearthses. Okay, is it not? Did I break it? I might have done broken. I might have done broke it. Do I need to have that at the end? Don't think I spelled it wrong. What if I just put it at the start instead? Also, if I separate these so it's actually readable. Okay, oops. Sorry. Apologies, everyone I'm standing next to. I didn't mean to spam chat with that. What the fuck is that all about? I broke it. I broke my mods. And by that I mean macro. Like, look, I don't actually need to fix this right now, but also I broke it and now I have concerns. It might be a space in front. Is that an issue? I think there were spaces. The line break was probably a problem, I guess. So yeah, like, the Dalaran and Garrison ones are still working. I don't understand why the Draenic hologram one isn't. Is this just gonna just be dumb where it won't let it happen until I use it from the toy box like the last one? But like, this is a very cool effect. I really like that. That's fun. I did learn the toy. Obviously, as I just used it from the toy box, but yeah. But my Dalaran Hearthstone on my other character, it broke until I used it in the toy box and then it was fine, so... Nope, still broken. Okay, but at least it's not spamming chat now. Some post-fix being necessary makes some degree of sense, but like... Yeah, Draenic hologram. Draenic hologram. I did not... I didn't spell it wrong. No, that doesn't work. Fuck. I didn't change anything. I just changed the name. That's it. Everything else is the same. Oh, is it Hollow Gem? Oh my god, it is! I'm an idiot. Okay, is it actually gonna work now, though? Because it still doesn't sound like it's working. I mean, I can smush it. I can take spaces out if that's what's needed. Well, yeah, it's on cooldown, but it should still show up. Like, I forgot what this was named because when I hover over it when it's functional, it shows you what it is. So even if it were on cooldown, it should still show me, like, returns you to Valdrakken. Yeah, and it should give the it's on cooldown error message, yes. So, like, it is actually broken. This is dumb. I should probably... Like, this is the thing, is it broke it... This is a macro I use on all of my characters. So... I mean, okay, I can remove... I can do that, but I did... Okay. I guess I didn't shift click. Alright, okay, fine, whatever. I still don't understand why that worked and what I was doing didn't, but fine, it works now. And don't get me wrong, kind of weird for my troll to be using that, Hearthstone, but I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. I apologize that we got distracted by that for as long as we just did. Oh, I can show you, sure, if you want. I mean, I don't know. I might have added shit or something, but I can show you the macro again when I sign into this one if you want. Because like I said, it's one I use on all of my characters. And yeah, like I could... my troll isn't going to be able to use it? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. Like, I want to go back and fix it because I have to make it a character-specific macro then. But, yep. Cool. I'm just gonna copy that. But then I guess the question then is what other... what other toy do we want? Or Hearthstone should I use? Ah, what am I doing? But now that it's, I do actually need to fix this because it's gonna be a problem otherwise. But like, I don't think they're all. Ooh, Torghasty vibes. Icy isn't my vibes. Okay, cool. Yeah. I could do the very silly Valentine's one, but maybe we just do the fiery one, especially considering how I am currently dressed as a fireball. So let me just go put just go paste my Draenei one. Oh god. Oh, the timing on that. You have caught me in the middle of making incredibly stupid mistakes, but I just fixed them. Hi, thank you very, very much for the raid, Obi. I appreciate it. Welcome all in everybody. As non-alcoholics call it cinnamon. I guess I'm not dressed as a bottle of Fireball, but maybe I should be. But yes, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I am going to remember to give you a shout out. For those of you in my channel who haven't hung out with Obi, you should. Obi is lots of fun. And I'm going to spell that wrong, and that would be unfortunate. There we go. Look, I did it. Woo. Anyway, how is your last bit of Dragonflight going? And also, yes, sorry, I don't do this. I need to write myself a raid checklist because I regularly forget to introduce myself to new people, and there are probably a bunch of you who haven't met me before. So I'm Raz. I stream usually 1 to 5 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes we do Monday reading streams. We have been reading a nonfiction book about space, which is very fun. There is almost always a little fuzzball baby. Her name is Lily. I hope you enjoy her. She's a sweetheart. And also a menace, but much less of a menace than her brother is. Is going good? That's good. I am about to switch to attempting to do the last dungeon I need to get KSM, because apparently the season's still going, and I honestly, in any other expansion, I would have completely biffed it at this point, but apparently I can still do it today. I am not convinced I'll still be able to do it tomorrow, so so that's what we're doing today. Oh, actually, Bankos, while I'm in full screen, I'll invite ya. Although maybe you might have to be party leader. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, oh, but you've been leveling a bunch of tunes. Today you did some Shadowland stuff that you'll neglect tomorrow. Completely fair. I did not buy the deluxe edition of the expansion, so I will be catching up on my garbage that I have been neglecting forever until Tuesday. And then I'll try and play on Tuesday and everything will fucking break, and it is what it is. But yeah, with the pre-release stuff, well, yeah, the early access stuff, that's definitely the one that I should have said starting tomorrow. I don't know if any of this Dragonflight renowned vendors, I think I have all the mugs. Aha! I see we also thank you, Mibs, for acknowledging and understanding that warriors are in fact the best. Yes, Nelgar, please go back to bed. Thank you for dropping in for a bit, though. I appreciated you. But yeah, so I do still need to get some gear from the pre-expansion stuff. Thank you very much for the follow, oobla. And yes, Bankos, I did hop into voice chat. I'm scatterbrained right now. It's great. But yeah, so I still have some stuff to get from the pre-expansion event, but I actually only started doing it yesterday. which is bad. But I was stuck on remix until the very last minute, pretty much. Okay, so I need to go back to Valdrakken in a burst of fire, which I just set up because I was using a boring one from archaeology until now, and then I tried to use the Draenei one because I wanted that to work on my Draenei, and I didn't realize that only Draenei can use it because I just did the Draenei Heritage Quest, which was very good, by the way. Very good. And yeah, like, I feel like I don't really remember the Dwarf Heritage Quest at all, which just makes me feel like it probably wasn't that exciting. But yeah, no, the Draenei one was really, really good, and I quite enjoyed that. So we didn't necessarily mean to do that. I just meant to hop over to that character and grab some gear and stuff that I had sent her.
I can't wait to hear about your adventures.
And I also should probably...
Lots of treasure out there.
Ew, level 3 Algathar Academy. Gross. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I shouldn't have taken it. Why did I take it? Now I'm stuck with a 3. I can't remember. Can I know you can change it if you time a mythic. At the end, you can ask Lindormi to swap out which dungeon it is, but I don't think you can swap it for a higher level? Fuck. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't know what level it was going to give me, and I have so many regrets right now. I am going to go send another one of these to my Draenei because I tried to have her open the season 3 stuff that she hadn't opened because she was sitting at level 69 forever. And it turns out they just turn into gold now because I waited too long. And I'm an idiot. Can I delete it and then get one from the yeah, we can roll it at the same level. Yeah, you can't delete the keys. Yeah, I have tried before. I did. Just go away. This item cannot be destroyed. Rest in pepperonis, indeed. But yeah, yeah, I guess I should have made more remix characters for that reason. Rip inventory slot, indeed. Although, God knows, I have a problem, and I'm gonna need to do a lot of cleaning things out before I dive into War Within stuff. Because you know that they're gonna turn a bunch of things into, like, currencies or whatever, and then just add a bunch more, because that's what they always do. But I guess we're just gonna rely on other people's fucking keys. Banquos, you're the leader now. If you wanted to do we want to do your vault, or do we want to? I guess if we're just looking for an existing group, that's different. But like, I really hope people are still doing dungeons today. So what we really need is Brackenhide. So yeah, sorry, Banquos. If it was just this, I could have just done it myself. Although you are still a higher item level, and people are way more likely to accept you. How do I? Yes, there we go. Sorry,
basketball game tomorrow.
Hi. I did not realize you were just in general. I was not paying attention. But welcome on into voice chat.
Realized that there was a live, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have permission to be in the live one.
No,
but
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, it's not that hard to drag you in here. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
also, probably smarter not to just give anyone permission.
Oh yeah. Well, I know, but you're on voice chat with us on stream enough. But yeah. So Manders, I can get KSM literally by doing one dungeon because I haven't touched Brackenhide this entire season. So if I do this on a 10, I'll get the portal, and I should also get KSM. We have been declined. Rude. And so yeah, so what level is your vault key?
It's 11. I can drop it.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that would just be for the portal, so it's kind of just bonus if I can do that. But yeah. Obi, that was you with Alderman. I don't entirely hate Alderman. It's not my favorite. I do hate Halls of Infusion.
If I never go into Alderman again, it'll be too soon.
Oh yeah, that's true. We've done. I've done it too many times to ever want to see it again. Nate, I am great. Good name. Hi, welcome on in, and thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Manders, you haven't done any 10s. I have pretty much only done 10s because of, oh my god. Okay, so that is a very large raid.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Well, I never know how. So your guess Begwas, you're gonna have to give me a minute. But Begwas over here is pretty much the only reason I've done 10s. Oh, baby, you have to meet the new people. No. Oh my god. Avasti Raiders indeed. I concur about that. Shoxy QT, I am gonna give you a shout out before I forget. Thank you so very much for the raid. I thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers. I appreciate you. Oh, Obi, you are way on it with the shout out. Thank you. Yeah, KSM hype, let's go. We literally need to do one dungeon. It's just that we need to find someone willing to actually take us into a group, which shouldn't be that hard. I'm not amazingly geared, but I'm pretty good. And also, my tank here, I'm doing that because he's in VC with me, and that's on that monitor, so anyway. Okay, Elena is summoning the Lily back. Yes, anyway, Shoxy, hi, welcome on in. Raiders, hi. This is something I also forgot on the last raid, but if you guys need...
Fuck up, cat!
If you guys just need to raid and run, take care of yourselves, etc., please feel welcome to do that. Do what you need to do to stay healthy and happy. Thank you so much for the follow and the subscription, Shoxy. I appreciate you, and thank you for the raid. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am Raz. I play a lot of Warcraft, but I also play a lot of cozy games. I have been somewhat obsessed with Coral Island recently, so yeah, I usually stream 1 to 5 Central on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes we do a Monday stream to read a super cool, fun nonfiction book about space called City on Mars. Okay, Lily, there you are. I was like, how did I shake this treat box and the baby didn't come? Meow. Oh my god, hi. Okay, so relax. So this is Lily. She's my baby. Oh god, the other one's here too. Okay, she has to come in my... No, all the way. They're catnip treats. She goes feral. Yes, there you go. Bye. She has to come into my lap to get them. I have to make her do something to earn it. But everyone loves giving the baby treats. And also, Lily and her butthole are a fixture on the stream. They are usually here. Lily is usually here. Pabu shows up some of the time. And now Lily's gonna think she's getting another treat, but it's for Pabu. No! Not for you! No! But yeah, if she has to wait... Oh, are we doing vault? I mean, okay, I'm fine with doing multiple. Princess Baby and Dumb as Rocks Purrit. Yes, this is correct. Come here.
We got into the vault.
Ah, fuck. Summon me! Summon me! I must give a treat to a cat!
I will.
Okay, come here, Pabu. Oh, so I am glad that we are doing the treat thing, friends, because now you get to meet both babies. This is Pabu. Put it in your mouth. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, we were playing King of the Castle a while back, which requires viewers to vote, and so now there's just a thing on our stream where we vote butthole. We vote for Lily's butthole. He is a big boy. He is a very, very large boy. And he is dumb as shit. Okay, bye. Okay, baby, are you gonna come back up? You can come back up? So yeah, basically ever since Lily started getting about 3 treats per stream, because that's the limit, she's chunky enough as it is, she's here pretty much all the time. So if you want, you know, cat cam, I got you. And yes, he is very typical orange cat, dumb as a box of rocks. Lily, get your face out of my salad. And yeah, he eats my clothes. Okay, good. We're still waiting for a healer, so I don't have to like panic run over to vaults.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do vault and then hopefully Brackenhide, and that should be KSM, and also hopefully my portal. Yay! You have 2 calicos. Excellent. I have these 2 idiots, and I desperately miss having a of course. I desperately miss having a house panther. I do truly miss that. And I was my parents recently took in a pregnant barn cat, and I was really hoping there was gonna be a little panther in it that I could convince boyfriend to let me adopt. And there isn't, and I don't know if a little black and white moo baby is going to satisfy the urge. But also, kitten fever isn't entirely color dependent, so. And hey, look, we're going back to Azure Vaults, where I haven't finished the fucking Blue Dragon questline. Also, whoop, yep, I gotta switch the screen back now that we're not feeding cats. I'm sure that I missed something with raid stuff, but either way, thank you guys very much for the raids, and I appreciate you, and thank you for being here. And clearly I need to stream in the evenings more often. No, Nigira, I don't want to talk to you. I already killed you a lot.
I think we're just waiting on a healer right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I was also just sitting around doing nothing in Veldrak, and there's really no reason for me to not wander over here, so. I also don't particularly like this dungeon, but it's definitely not the worst.
Yeah, this wasn't my first choice.
Yeah.
It's also your second. It's your second list dungeon.
It is. It is. So, Rollboy and Schindler, I'm sorry I missed the first one, but thank you guys very much for the follows. Elaine, you've probably been making the kitten fever worse by feeding it with pictures of your torty babies. This is true. And like, that's the thing. There aren't any calicos or torty babies in the list, or in the litter either. Those are, I want a torty baby too. Although I don't know if I can handle the sass of a torty baby. They stay around more during the day. Lily is indecisive in the evenings. She's like, there's other things to do. Manders, your boyfriend doesn't know Friday you're getting a new kitten. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, seems like a reasonable surprise to me. Shoxy, you're gonna go get ready for bed because it's 3:19 a.m. for you. I hope I also get KSM, but yes, please go get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much, and it is lovely to meet you and all of your wonderful viewers. Okay, oh god, what? It's been a while. What do I need to do to get ready for this dungeon?
Food, runes.
Yeah, I've got my weapon runes, I'm eating my food, and then I click my augment rune. The Tortitude really is real, Elaine. That is, and Mibs, this, I would agree with you that this is one of the most dungeony of dungeons.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, I don't think the most, but it's up there. Manners, you don't know if they should be calico or torty, lots of black. I mean, I thank you for appreciating my energy, Shoxy. I spent my entire afternoon having like an endless anxiety attack for no fucking reason today, so I'm glad that it's become manic energy here and that's appealing. Manders, one is an equal mix of colors and one has more black and the new one has more white. Oof. That's a lot of choices. I mean, ultimately for me, if I do end up getting a third cat, the main criteria is that they need to be a stage 5 clinger, because both of the 2 I have right now are not particularly snuggly, which is upsetting. Especially since my cat that passed before I got Pabu, he was a gigantic mama's boy. Like, I couldn't go home for lunch without ending with a cat in my lap and struggling to leave to go back to work because you can't abandon the baby, right? He's on your lap. Like, Okay, calico. I see, I see. Yeah, torties don't have white, usually, I think. But yes, thank you very much for the lurk and the raid, Obi. I appreciate it. I do not know why. Why is my WoW sound getting all choppy and weird? Stop that. Is it my internet?
I don't know.
I can't tell if it. Oh God, I'm sorry. Like, I can't tell if Discord is doing it too. If you guys are having any quality issues with the stream, please let me know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't make me turn the WoW sound off though. That would be annoying. But I'll do it. If it spares me from crackly garbage. I don't know why this is happening.
I don't know. Well, it's been weird little fucky since like 11.0.
Yeah, alright.
I planted them here. A little garden.
Oh God, that's so obnoxious. Yeah, sorry. Real quick, just gonna turn the master audio way the fuck down because that is extremely annoying.
Okay.
And yeah, I think there was a brief moment where I was worried that you were crackly too, but I think it's just the game sound, which is hella weird, but whatever.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool.
It's fine!
No, there was an incorporeal back there.
Yeah, I know, but they got it. It's fine! Thank you, Swarly, for the follow. I appreciate it. And yes, the torties are the brown and black. Calicos have more white, or at least some white. But yeah, Lily will demand pets and be super adorable here, and then snuggle when it's bedtime. And Pabu likes to be picked up for hugs. But that's about it. He'll scoot his bum up to you if you're chilling on the couch, but that's about as cuddly as they get, and that's a shame. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm really just standing in that much crap. Like, God knows I'm
You stood in the burst.
Yeah,
St.
at
Green.
least once. Well, at least
You remember the
twice,
spots, right?
actually. Yes? Yeah, the trees, yeah. I got you. Yeah, it's been a long time since I did this, but I did at least do this one in Mythic Plus, right? So... I don't know how I feel about having Bladestorm again, and I don't know if I should use it on bosses, and it's really weird because I haven't been using Bladestorm in forever. Yeah, don't you stand in bullshit. That's my job. Oh god.
I got the trees. All at once, but not that bad to do.
Here, little buddies. Oh god. I will get these two.
I'm gonna get these two.
Yeah, sweet.
missed
Got
one.
all but one. That's not bad. It's manageable.
Used
Oh
to
god,
find
what buttons?
something.
Yeah. Oh, I should have. Sorry. You said that like half a second too late, otherwise I would have rallied, but it's all good. Mibs, I constantly try to read chat while I'm fighting bosses, and it's a terrible idea every single time, so I'll get to that in a second.
Let's go over here.
Yeah. Ugh, like my damage isn't even bad, but like this mage is fucking wrecking me. And honestly, the hunter is not that far behind in making me feel bad. Wow, first chat, second. Thanks for understanding. My personal favorite is when I try to read chat while doing Dragon Races. It doesn't end well, but it's always entertaining, and the stakes on that are pretty low. Depending on the capstone talent, you throw out 3 Bloodthirsts when you Bladestorm, so it's good on single target too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to get used to the new-ish talents, and just, I mean, I guess it's the new talent tree rather than specific talents that are new, but yeah. I am not used to it yet at all. So, we're working on it.
Yeah. Talent trees changed on Warrior a lot, I think. I don't know. I don't play Warrior.
It did change quite a bit, and yeah, like I was confused about the bloodthirst on my other character. I don't even think I have that on my fucking bars. Okay, Berserker Rage is good. Why do I not have? Okay, I should have Shockwave on my bars, but I don't. And yeah, I don't have Raging Blow on my bars. That's wild. Okay, well, I fixed it now. You don't need Slam. Warriors are very good at okay, so I have needed Slam for the rest of the expansion, but I didn't like it because to me, Slam has always been an arms spell. Or attack, whatever. And, well, maybe not always, but like for the last several expansion, it's been an arms thing. So I am more than happy to go back to using Raging Blow, which is absolutely what I was using before Slam was a thing in the last season, so. Last couple seasons? I don't know, whatever. But hearing Warriors are good at the moment is good and nice because 90% of the time I feel like when we're at the start of a new expansion, we're just ass. And it always gets better, and I'm usually, like, super overpowered by the end of the expansion, but it starts off pretty ass.
I feel Fury the same way where, like, it scales a lot better with stats.
Yeah, and yeah, like, to be fair, that, like, there's always, like, a power reset for everybody to some degree. It's just that I feel like Warriors often are like I'll go from being able to solo like rare elite world enemies and then get oh fuck I'm rooted fuck shit fuck
Disoriented and rooted, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. That's what my self heals are for though. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Legion. It was Legion where I was just fucking spanking everything in Warlords, and then we get to Legion, and like literally by the time I got to Stormheim, I was just getting like rolled in story quests. What? Even fuck! I was looking at the wrong fucking thing. Shit.
You're getting a rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd wait until the end of combat to at least see if they were gonna res me or not. Yeah, no, I was looking at the big crystal dude and not the little crystal dudes, and I blew it. I was looking at the wrong cone. So, shame on me. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not in the hitbox for that. But yeah, the Shield Maiden's absolutely wrecking my shit right off the hop in Legion was kind of disheartening. But you know, it got back to absolutely fucking up Argus rares at the end of Legion, so I always just like even if I suck at the start of an expansion, I always just have like the, well, it'll get better later. So, you know, at least I can rely on that, I guess, sort of. Oops, oh god, fuck, shit, ass balls. Okay, it's fine, everything is fine. I'm sorry this poor healer is stuck with me. Should probably have my augment rune on a bar, but like, I already have too much crap on my bars. Okay.
Get over here.
That was a lot of bouncing.
Man, I'm so bad at this.
Oh, shit. I was targeting the right thing. I have not been good at catching interrupts this expansion. It's also, I am teeny. There we go. I'm not teeny anymore.
Okay.
And yeah, like, Sanguine is fine. Incorporeal sucks in the
You
sense...
say Sanguine is fine. You're not a tank.
I mean, that's fair. It does make tanking a lot harder. I'm basically, I guess, just saying that it's not one of the worst. But that's not really saying that much, because the worst ones are heinous. But yeah, also Incorporeal, for the last week of being able to do this, blows, because people don't want to do Incorporeal.
Incorporeal is... yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. And, like, I guess it's technically fine for me, because I can't do anything to stop it, so therefore I don't have to do anything to stop it, but, like, it does kind of suck not being able to help, and if I was not in a group with you, I would be much less likely to get into a group.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the changes yet. I don't know how they're gonna play out, but I'm very interested to see where it goes, because I am definitely sick of the current paradigm of affixes.
I'm at the point where, like, I think Mythic Plus is just gonna be harder from now on.
Yeah, and, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, it kind of started as an, like, just a step up from normal dungeons, and then it kind of turned into, like, an alternate leveling path, or progression path instead of raiding, which I think is good, but now it's, like, harder than raiding, and, like, it's easier to get crazy good gear in Mythic Pluses than do a Mythic raid. And, like, it just feels weird. It almost feels like they've devalued heroic raiding, which is weird.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and, like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I should have been standing there. This is the problem with doing Mythics while streaming, is it's just... there's a lot of focus that is split.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh,
Watch out for the orbs. And the swirlies.
Yep. And yeah, like, I super don't mind, like, high-level mythics being, like, the hardest content in the game, or at least equivalent to mythic raiding. Like, that makes sense and is fine. But, like... fuck's sakes. Like, yeah, I don't mind that. That's fine. But, like, making the baseline of Mythic Plus just harder forever feels weird, but at the same time, they're beefing up heroics a bit, and, like, I don't know how it's gonna play out. I'm open to seeing how it goes, but as someone who feels most at home in heroic raids, it definitely feels a little weird.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, Mythic Plus is a weird system as it is, because it is an alternate way of... It's an alternate in-game, and it needs to reward like an alternate in-game, but it really annoys the Mythic players to have to do Mythic Plus.
Yeah, exactly, right? Cause yeah, like, Mythic Plus right now, gear-wise, is the stopgap between, or gap filler, whatever. That is what that means. Anyway, whatever. It's the in-between spot for gearing between heroic raids and mythic raids, which is weird. Because it feels like a lot of people who dedicate a lot of time to Mythic Pluses aren't interested in doing raids, and then a lot of people who are interested in Mythic raids don't really want to be doing a ton of Mythic Plus every week. So, I don't know. I don't know if they've solved the problem of making or having raids be like the be-all end-all high level content that you have to do that to get the best gear. Like they've solved that being the only option, but they've kind of just created the same problem in a slightly different way. So yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I'm definitely overthinking it, and yeah, like whatever. We'll see how it goes. And I'm sure there will be lots of feedback, and they may or may not change their minds, or at least adjust some things. And considering the amount of paradigm shifting they're doing, they probably will change some things at least. But yeah,
I think the goals are good, but like I also question some of the execution as a thing.
Yes, which to be fair is how I feel about just about everything Blizzard does. And they have a really bad habit, and they have not stopped doing it for the past 20 years, where they just swing like a pendulum, and they just go too far in whatever direction they're moving at the time, and then people don't like it, and then they swing super far in the other direction, and it's a problem. It's a problem that they continue to have. So... I haven't, like, they ruined the jump down skip, right?
Yeah, it's dead. It's been dead for a while.
I thought so. I haven't run this a lot since then, but it has been such a long time since I fought these enemies. It's wild. Oh god. I need to turn my fan on. Which is... Oh. And then apparently so did I. Sorry. Yeah, I was really sad when I lost Bladestorm, so it's kind of weird to have it back now.
I think the tree is being rejiggered to do it.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely different and more viable than it was before. Because I think basically Bladestorm had been kind of relegated to ARMS and or PvP this past expansion. And maybe Shadowlands as well. I feel like it's been a while since I had Bladestorm. But yeah. Like, it was always still an option for me. It was just, like, hilariously not optimal. Like, even in Mythic Plus builds, nobody was like, yeah, use Bladestorm!
Yeah.
And yeah, I think they kind of decided to make it more, like, iconic of ARMS, which is fine, but also made me sad, because it just, to me, it feels like just a warrior thing, not a specific kind of warrior thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yay! I managed to not completely stand in ice and fuck myself over whilst using my axe shit. I do like the risk-reward equation of using Furlath. It's funny. I mean, it's less funny when I die in the middle of a raid, but...
You've got room, Raz, to stand by him.
I mean, okay, fair enough. I'm just a good little raider. I'm used to running shit out as far as possible unless there's a consequence for doing that.
Yeah, the monk is letting you walk away.
Okay, well, yeah, I appreciate that on their part. I am probably just, like, completely fucking up my rotation right now, too. In the sense that it's changed a little bit, but... Okay, I shouldn't also be standing in that. That's bad.
Yeah, we've been zooming through this.
Oh yeah, yeah, this has been going very smoothly. Aside from the single death that was me looking at the wrong fucking cone. No frost bomb for you! Bap! And now we have to do the depressing boss fight. Also annoying, but mostly depressing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Umbral Skull, my poor, poor boy. Let's go. There's the time warp.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I was absolutely just about to use Furolath right as that happened, and I'm so glad I waited a second. Because I absolutely would have gotten fucking nuked by that.
Orbs.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, orb and also thingy. Got him. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have saved that, but whatever. What am I... Hey, tab target, can you stop? Like, I'll use tab target and have 0 issues for an entire expansion. And then, like, right at the end, it's like, hey, would you like tab target to be garbage again? Yeah.
Oof.
What?
Still got one more dungeon.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that was expected. Look, my key is garbage. Don't call me out like this.
Oh, wait, I dropped mine. Hold on.
Oh, God. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Oh, yeah. I guess I could have just waited, but whatever.
There we go. Okay, time to play Find a Group.
Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad. You know, I dislike how useless these like teleporty towers have been. They're just in bad spots.
They also have 30-minute. They also have a 30-minute cooldown.
Yeah, like there's well, I mean, I guess I could go to the Shady Sanctuary, but like there's a huge chunk of the Azure span that is just like completely inaccessible to them, and like I feel like that is the area where I want them the most because it's in the middle of nowhere. Whatever. But, you know, the dungeon that we are doing is over here anyway. Okay. Apparently my guild just got credit for a bunch of reputation achievements.
That's happened a lot.
Yeah, that's weird because I'm also hang on a second. Just I don't want to out anyone, but okay, there is technically one other person online. But yeah, no, my guild is dead, so hence the confusion. But whatever, achievement bugs are not exactly new to Blizzard. You know, in some ways I kind of liked just not having to decide which mount I felt like riding. On the other hand, I do really appreciate having choice again, but also I'm like, damn it, now which one do I want? I don't know.
I mean, I just hit favorites until I think something looks nice.
Yeah. That would work, I guess. Okay. Oh, the story of a spectacular victory just gave me way more reputation than it should have or used to. Sweet. Free shit. I like free shit. I don't really care about any of that free shit, but still, free. What you doing?
I'm just waiting on hopefully this person to accept us, but
Oh, right. The dungeon entrance is right there. For some reason, I thought it was closer to the actual Brackenhide stuff, but yeah, okay. I am not gonna go do a dragon race while I wait. What are you talking about? That's nonsense. It's fine. Everything is fine. I can't decide if I think I've already decided that I don't give a shit about doing the challenge modes. 'Cause, like, they're not really fun.
they're not.
And like, it's not even really, like, it is strategy, but, like, half of the strategy is just, like, awkwardly and boringly coasting along forever to preserve your vigor, which is deeply unfun. So, I did entirely miss the Northrend Cup, and I do kind of regret that, but I also would be extraordinarily surprised if it doesn't come back, so.
I think it's one of the new yearlies.
Yeah, which saying yearlies is weird. Not that it's wrong, but it just feels like a weird thing that I never, like, pictured WoW doing shit like that, but yeah. Yeah, wow. All of these quests are giving me an insane amount of rep. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Nah, we have like a 50% rep bonus. Okay.
Oh, okay, but I just got like 5,000 reputation for one race. That feels like more than a 50% boost.
What? Oh, that was the first time you got rep.
Like rep at all, or for that faction? Because that also just happened with the Ascara.
That was the first time you got rep for that faction.
Okay, why is that happening?
Because Warband's fucked around.
Okay.
That.
Sure. All right. Okay. I am going to toss this in the fridge. I will be back in like 12 seconds.
It's okay. It's just.
I'll get back. My salad had just gotten very sad and warm and needed more lettuce, so it's back in the fridge and I'll throw more lettuce in it later.
Do you want to just try to get you KSM, or do you want to go for Portal?
What would... Because I'm at, like, just under 1900. I would love to get the Portal, but I don't know what level I'd have to do to get KSM.
I feel like anything over a 5, if I'm being honest.
Because, like, it is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It would be, like, it would actually be a really good portal to have, especially since I was just complaining about how much of a pain it is to get out here. But, like, if it's just not gonna happen, then it's not gonna happen.
it's mostly like we don't have. I'm looking for Brackenhead 10 in
Mhm.
specific, and it's like there's 12, and then there's like 7s and 9s.
Yeah. Ugh, yeah, 9. That's rough. Like, I think we could swing a 12, but I don't know. There's a 13. Yeah. And, like, that's the thing, is I haven't done anything over a 10 since they changed stuff, so, like, I don't know how bad it would be. 10, great team! All caps! Apply, apply! Do it. Get him!
Sure.
I mean, I have some questions about the all caps enthusiasm and some concerns, but also it's a mostly empty group and it's a 10. Ta-da! Also what?
I think this is a Smurf, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's basically someone who's playing on a different, on a lower level account.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, from the vibes of their title, that would track to me. So.
Where did I get this axe from? Oh.
What axe? Is it a fun axe?
One-handed agi axe.
Yay?
I mean, I've got my 2 best weapons.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, so now we just have to sit here singing Jeopardy music until we get a healer, because the 3rd DPS shouldn't be an issue, but... Well, at least you and the hunter should be able to handle incorporeal, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about classes.
Basically,
And,
anything
like,
can handle incorporeal except for warriors, which is, I think, the
Is
most
it-
bullshit thing.
Is it literally just us?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I thought that there was like at least 2 other classes that got shafted. Because, yeah, I have Stormbolt, which only stuns them for 3 seconds, which is not helpful unless it's like someone else's has it on cooldown and we're panicking and we need 3 seconds. And I actually don't have it right now because it wasn't part of that talent build, so...
It was... Yeah, it's just... It was you and DKs, and DKs got control... Could control and dead them.
Well, fuck you, Blizzard. You trying to keep me out of groups? It's like people already didn't want us around on fucking words on... It was very hard to get into a Farak group because there were 4,000 warriors. And it was already a problem, so... That's rude. They're rude. Blizzard is rude. How dare you? Warriors are cool. Human plus warrior is probably the most boring combination possible. However, I'm not a human.
Prot Warriors good next season.
What?
Prot Warriors good next season.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to, like, try to learn how to warrior tank?
No, you don't have to.
Well, I mean, I know I don't have to, but I probably should, but... Honestly, maintaining 2 sets of gear is just a huge pain in the ass to me. That's a big part of it.
Depends on your stats. Like, I was maintaining Havoc and Vengeance for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we both hoard gear, though, and, like, that's even just for 1 class or spec, so, I don't know. Oh, hey, we got a healer. I wasn't even paying attention. Sweet. I want this garbage helmet to go away. I don't know where that garbage helmet came from, but I don't want it.
Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Okay, but what if? Just for funsies. I used Beacon. Because I want to. It would be better if I had it more upgraded. I will say that. But also, it's fun. So what if I just used Beacon? To be fair, the other one was kind of a single target trinket anyway, so like, it's fine. I have so many trinkets and I really should be using ones that are... yeah.
I use like 2. I use like 4 trinkets overall.
Yeah. Well, an augury is not purely single target, so... But, like, honestly, the pocket anvil is probably more useful than beacon in a mythic.
I'm gonna really hope this hunter is on it.
Yeah. Especially... especially on a fortified week. Fine, I won't use beacon, I'll use the frickin' anvil, whatever.
Let's click.
Sorry. Clicky. Look, I was distracted. I was busy whining about not being able to use beacon, okay?
Is beacon AoE? I haven't used beacon.
I don't think so.
Sure.
Yeah, through your target. Or, oh no, split between all nearby enemies. Never mind. Never mind, I'm using it. Mine. Alright, sweet. I genuinely thought beacon was single target for some reason, but alright.
Oh, the warrior's good. Where is Lost Canic?
Where's what?
Is the other warrior inside?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why I left. Sorry. I so did not battle shout that entire fucking dungeon. Shame on me. Oh, I'm a bad warrior. Thanks. Thanks for that. Alright. I suck. Man, I should have sold this Shadowflame Essence back when anyone still cared about getting the legendary. I mean, someone probably still does, but I was hoping to get more and sell it for more. Oh, I also didn't use my Files of Elemental Chaos. God, how long has it fucking been since I did anything competitive? Jesus.
A while.
Apparently. Ugh. They even changed the look of the Font of Power. That's fun. I mean, honestly, it's probably just to make it glowy so that people don't keep not noticing where they are, but... I mean, I don't want to stress the healer out, but also I don't know what the healer can handle, so... 4, 3, 2... Okay, well, I will try to be the less stressful Fury Warrior then, if that guy is promising to be stressful.
I need to dog.
Doggy. I didn't think it through fast enough. I didn't mount.
I mounted for all of 3 seconds, so.
Yeah. Which, yeah, oh god, I charged in there a little too eager. Apologies. Your aggro? No, my aggro. This guy's gonna make me feel bad about myself, isn't he? Ow. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How is he doing 1.3 million DPS? Fuck! Definitely gonna make me feel bad about myself. Why is that guy running away? Oh god, I hate fleeing mobs. It's the worst. Oh no, no, no! I I used Fearlath in a puddle. It was bad. The puddle wasn't there when I used it, okay? Nope, nope, nope. No hideous cackle for you. And of course, somebody else got the interrupt.
Yeah, I loved it.
But yeah, fleeing mobs has always been one of my least favorite things, and it's a million times worse in a dungeon.
Get the thing. Oh no, he's still alive.
Yeah, one of the fleeing ones is alive, because I was like, yeah, it's not letting me, but okay, I guess.
Healer's got it.
Well, yeah, but should the healer be the one getting it? Because I feel like they shouldn't be. We need you, bro. A lot more than we need me.
I'm waiting on. Oh, okay.
At least I'm not, like, totally embarrassing myself in damage, but I'm definitely not anywhere near this guy.
You're doing on par with, like, the other... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like, I don't think I'm doing terrible. It's just... This guy is still making me look bad, even if I'm not actually doing bad. Oh, get up the arrows. I hate this dungeon. Other people don't hate this dungeon, and I don't understand how.
God, cackle.
I feel like this expansion, and I don't know, maybe this was true in Shadowlands too, but I feel like the casts on things you're supposed to interrupt are super short a lot of the time. And I'm just not good at tabbing over to get them in time, and it's rough. Like, some of them are fine, but I got it.
Okay.
Heroic leap into Bladestorm, baby. I don't know if it's maximally efficient, but it was fun. I don't know if I'm succeeding at being the less stressful warrior. Healer's doing a great job, though.
You still in Ragestorm?
Well, briefly. Extremely briefly.
You're also... Yeah.
Oh, another raid, but it's Jelly, which is a little slightly less stressful than the last one. Jelly, Jess, Tree, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. When I am no longer trying not to die, I will shout you out, I promise. Although, Jelly, I can't remember. Are you a mod? If you're a mod, you could totally shout yourself out, unless that feels bad.
I think Jelly's a mod.
I think so. Yeah, I knew you guys were Baldur's Gating. It's very exciting, and I'm sorry that I haven't been joining you, but also, yeah, your schedules are tough enough as it is without adding another one. Okay, Jelly went to the bathroom. Fair enough. But welcome on in. Also, Confreak, welcome on in. Hi. I'm glad to see you guys. We are working on getting me KSM and the last portal that I give a shit about.
Fuck. No one got to interrupt.
Yep.
That was on me.
I mean, it was at least partially on the rest of us, too. Oh, get back here, you little fuck.
No, you and me were the only two with interrupts up.
Oh, well, I mean, then it's at least on me, too. But yeah, we're gonna get me KSM tonight. This is the last one we need. I could still do... What is it? Nokud, I think? Yeah, Nokud is the other one that I don't have the teleport for, but I don't really give a shit, and I hate playing Nokud, so Sid, hi! Just time to turn all your mods back on. Yeah, that's the only problem with multiplayer Baldur's Gate, is that the more mods you have, the more problem you have, and therefore party size mod is the only one that we use, my friends and I, when we're multiplayering, because you know, it's more fun if we each get to have a wet cat to carry around. But yeah,
Or
the
6.
rest aren't worth it. What?
Or 6.
Or 6. Well, yeah, I mean, it's also fun to have just, like, all of them. Oh, were we not out of... Oh, that's right. 2 of the Lily treats today were Summon a Kitty treats. So we still had a Lily treat left. Jess, I will give Lily a treat as soon as possible. Probably not going to happen until the dungeon's done. It is totally fine, Jelly. No problem. Please take care of yourself. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I need to include the number so it shouts you out properly. There you go. I managed to pause long enough to shout you out anyway. Lily does deserve all the treats, but also there's still a limit because Lily is already a chunky baby. Oh yeah, there's so much button mashing. I can never, like, nobody ever complains about it, but every now and then I do wonder how annoying it is. Oh, Sid, no, I just put my salad in the fridge. I don't know what I can snack time on, but I can definitely do the posture check and the hydrate for sure. Ah, okay, somebody else got the hideous cackle. See, like, that was the thing. The hideous cackle is on the other side of the rainstorm. Oh, wait. This new talent build, I don't have a 7-second cooldown on Whirlwind anymore. That's fun.
Yep.
I'm glad that it is ASMR territory, I guess, as opposed to just being annoying. Okay, beacon, bitch. I mean, that didn't do quite as much damage as I wanted, but that's real. No, I haven't. Did we get it? I thought I had to tab away to get it, but I was already on the right target. I screwed myself.
Ah, shit.
Did we? Yeah.
Someone needs to save. Oh, I'm not doing any damage and no one's healing, so...
God damn it. I can only interrupt it so many times.
That was on the hunter and the breed.
Yeah.
Get the totem.
I do kind of forget. No, fuck you. Oh god, I interrupted that with like 0.5 of a second left. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I need to move.
Well, there's one of them. And the incorporeal crap is worn off, so at least there's that, but the hunter is dead.
I have no idea where the hunter is, and I'm gonna...
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
people.
they're over where the blade storm is, but they're very dead.
Watch out. It's coming back in.
Yeah, I see. Stop spinning, you bitch. Jess, there's so much going on my screen, you'd be so overwhelmed. What? I'm super curious. It's been a while since I watched you play. Oh, there's a second hydrate. What kind of changes do you have that are less overwhelming for you? I'm curious. Like, do you have a whole UI overhaul, or is it just, like, specific, things, or, like, just the way
you
you
did
set
fucking
things
hero?
up? Oh. Well, that explains some things. Tree Warrior hurts your wrists and fingers. Well, that's because you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to just roll your face across the keyboard. Don't you know? The time-honored tradition of face rolling? Oh, God.
Is that how that works?
Oh, and yeah, with all the bars and everything, Jess. Yeah, so A lot of how I can stand playing with this much crap on my screen is just that I've been doing it for 12 years. Face desk WoW edition. Exactly. It's like head desk and like the depressingness of it, except it's actually just effective. But yeah, I have stubbornly refused to get major UI mods because I absolutely refuse to spend 3 hours setting them up to my liking. I would rather pull all of my hair out strand by strand. So
Watch out for breath.
And that's why I have a mostly default UI aside from an add-on called Sexy Map that makes my map pretty.
Do you use Plater?
That's, well, okay, I have Plater, but do you know when I added Plater?
Nope.
Pretty sure it was season 4 in this expansion.
Really? I thought you had Plater for longer.
Nope. It was at most half of Dragonflight. It might have been season 3, but it was not before that.
Don't wanna run that way.
But that is fair. I don't really consider that a UI mod in my head, but I guess it is. But no, I'm thinking more like Elf UI or whatever, where it's just like a complete overhaul. Like, I refuse to do that.
Yes,
and like people... What?
You have the, whatever it is, the quest thing.
Oh, immersion. Yeah, okay. And yeah, fair. It's not like I'm completely... But see, that's the thing, is all of these ones that you are talking about require little to no setup. So that's not really disproving my point. I'm just gonna leap. Jess, you gotta scoot your, yes, if you are exhausted, that is totally cool. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Thank you very much for coming in with the raid. I hope you guys had tons of fun with Baldur's Gate, and I will see you later. But yeah, I will absolutely do add-ons and mods as long as they don't require 3 hours of setup, which is also why I have weak auras and I use exactly 1 weak aura that I downloaded from somebody else to keep track of my whirlwind stacks. That's it. But yeah, there were definitely times where people, like, saw the griffins on the side of my action bars, which I literally only just noticed have been changed to wyverns, presumably because I'm on a horde character, and I literally do not know when they did that. No idea.
Probably just this expansion?
Oh, probably. But I'm not sure. It probably would have been Shadowlands at the earliest, but yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But yeah, I, like, back in the day where, like, literally everyone was using ElvUI or some other complete UI overhaul mod, like, people legit laughed at me for having the griffins.
Get these guys.
And I'm like, yeah, I use mostly default UI. What are you gonna do about it? Tree, yours is semi-similar to mine. That makes me feel better. And like, that's the thing. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just saying, I think a lot of newer players probably have significantly less investment in crazy UI overhauls as well. And I'm sure a lot of that has to do with the fact that the default UI is a lot less shit than it used to be. Because, like, back in the day, the default UI was, in fact, pretty jank.
Yeah.
Or at least...
It's still not great.
Yeah, but, like, it does the trick. It's fine. But yeah, there have been a lot of quality of life upgrades, even if we're just talking about the fact that you can move elements around now. Because I think a lot of people wanted those big overhaul add-ons because they wanted to be able to move stuff around on the screen, and you couldn't do that before. So, I think that takes away the motivation for a lot of it. But, you know, it depends. That was not a good use of Odin's Fury, but whatever. Also, we renamed Spear of Bastion. Can we rename Odin's Fury? I wish to purge anything to do with Odin from my life forever. Like, fuck off and die, Odin. Alright, I have to shout for the warrior thing again. No.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that he turtles the second consume. It'll make my life easier.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Given,
you've been... Sorry.
But given that I didn't hero last time, I'm gonna say probably not.
Well, we hero now. True, you've been playing for like 6 years and you think you're used to the chaos. Yeah, I've fully just gotten used to the chaos. I don't see the problems anymore until someone comes in and is like, what the fuck is wrong with your UI? Manders says this isn't much chaos. Okay, that was bad. I got real stuck for a second there. And yes, Treat. Fuck Odin for real. Forever and for real. He's a bastard. Okay,
well,
goodbye,
he's
Hunter.
not turtling the second consume, so...
And he's also not dealing with this guy.
No, that was fine. That was the priest got him.
Oh, okay. Why is the hunter smiling about being dead? If you blame the healer, you need to reassess your life, sir.
That was mostly me. I think I hit him accidentally.
But second dead on a boss in a row, I have some questions about how much self-preservation the hunter has.
That was me because I was trying to go grab the...
I mean, yeah, but you can also pay attention. Oof.
Back up.
But yeah, as long as they're not going to be a dick to the healer. Because if they're going to be a dick to the healer, I will be mad because the healer is actually doing a fantastic job.
That was on me. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can take the blame if you want to. I'm just not here for being mean to healers in general, especially when they are in fact saving my stupid ass on a regular basis.
The healer's doing fine.
Oh yeah, the healer is very, very much doing fine. I hate mounting up, but it makes sense for this chunk. Can't see through trees. Do.
Okay, I'm grabbing this.
Am I gonna have to go back to Zareth Mortis and get the creepy cousin it hand mount? Because I really like it.
That's not Zareth Mortis.
Oh, it's just Maw.
Yeah, that's Maw.
Okay. Oh, it's the creepy mechano spider that's Zareth Mortis. That's right.
Yeah. No, the spider. Which one?
The metal one, the Orby one.
Oh, that's an AOTC mount.
From the Zareth Mortis patch?
Yeah, it's from Sepulchre, the first ones.
Yeah, okay. It's close enough! Let me have this, Pickle.
That's the bear.
You don't have to let me have it.
There were so many mounts in Zareth Mortis you don't understand.
I know, and I like barely got to Zareth Mortis in my 3 weeks of catch up. And like, I didn't get any of them.
You can still do it.
I know, but then I have to go back and do it, and there's gonna be a bunch of new content, and I was really enjoying Dragonflight, and I didn't want to go back to Shadowlands. But yes, I do want the Wallmaster meets Cousin It mount real bad, so yeah.
Which one? They're for them. They're pretty easy to get.
Yeah, I mean, it's just probably not that bad. I mean, unless it's...
definitely rude myself.
Unless it's a, Torghast thing, at which point that's way less fun, but...
I don't think any of them are Torghast. One of them's like a secrets thing.
Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Yeah, I should probably catch up on a ton of the secrets. I got a lot of the... Or, I participated in a bunch of the secret stuff in Legion. Like, I got my, my Lucid Nightmare. I got the Creepy Brain. I think I got the nasty Lamprey style worm.
he died.
Oh my god.
Melee rock. Oh, that's my fault.
Is this just proof that I need to hang out in the evenings more, or what? Because, Manders, you were already here, so thank you, but that's the 4th raid tonight.
Maybe. It's also
Yeah.
everyone's, like, going home.
That's true. It is, like, the end of the night. I was planning on stopping at 10, but, you know, I'm still having fun, so it's fine. But, Manders, thank you very much for the raid. I will also shout you out when I get a chance. Also, oh no, I forgot which one of you guys did the Lily treat, and it was Jess, and Jess is gone, and Jess didn't get to see the Lily treat. But yes, Manders, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it, and also for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful rest, and yeah, that. Thank you. I will probably not die right now if I do a quick shout out.
Yeah, just be careful.
It's fine. It's fine. Also, thank you for the follow. There we go. Yay. Yeah, everyone's playing WoW tonight, so it's all good. It's all good. We're having a time. Ugh. This is me stubbornly refusing to mount up.
Let's get the Force Scourge, let's get these nerds.
Bunch of fucking nerds.
Come on.
Sorry.
No, I like lagged out hard.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna like juggle.
Just all of a sudden I stole all your aggro and panicked.
I need to pull these guys out.
Also very glad that these people know how to not spread the disease forever. Manders, yeah, kind of jack of all trades with the collecting and gold farming and pushing end game. I'm collecting and end game, less so with the gold farming, because apparently I don't have the patience for it, and therefore I am broke. Which
I did that for a solid patch and then gave up on it.
Yep. And, like, honestly, I just gave up after Warlords because, or during Warlords, really, because everyone, yeah, if you gold farm while collecting, yeah, like, if you're doing old raids and stuff, like, that's, yeah, I'm totally fine with that, and that is probably how I get a lot of my gold. But the big one for me was back in Warlords when everyone had like 17 characters that they were doing all of the dailies for of the garrisons. Like, people made like millions of gold, and Blizzard like cranked up their gold sinks because of it. And therefore I haven't been able to afford anything cool for the last 4 expansions because everyone like raised the bar on how much gold people have in that expansion, and I just did not keep up, and I will never catch up. No!
I might have walked away from you to position totem.
No, that's totally fine. It was just the nasty bubble while I was trying to cast Beacon.
Oh.
Yeah, Manders, you made a killing off garrisons. Yeah, and I didn't.
Imagine playing during Warlords.
Couldn't be you. And yeah, RIP to Auction House on the app. That shit was fantastic, and I will miss it forever. So
they killed the app, didn't they? They're killing the app.
Yes,
I can just like stay here.
Yes, they have murdered the app. I would no.
Did you stand in the breath?
No! I'm going full screen and y'all are gonna miss the end of this boss fight because there's a hamster covered in dirt in my rose pot next to me! You monster!
Like, in her defense, I think the rose plant is dead.
Well, yeah, but the rose plant would be less dead if she didn't murder it! Oh, Russet, no! Oh, it's just this filthy rat. She's so fucking covered in dirt. Oh my god.
The rose dirt is the best dirt.
Yeah, rose dirt or no dirt. Rose dirt or no dirt. How did she get back up there?
The same way that she had been before.
You put the stuffy back?
Yeah.
Why? You knew better. Okay, so backstory is that we have been trying to save / keep alive this poor rose plant since like the week we got it because Pabu, the absolute menace, chewed every single stem off the plant. And we brought it back, and then we forgot to water it, and it almost died because of that. And we brought it back, and then we forgot to water it again, and it almost died again. And then there was fresh growth, and then this little gremlin decided that she needed the dirt. You know,
she has her own jar of dirt in her tank, and then just
she has
ignores it.
her own dirt, and yet.
I'm gonna have to vacuum your office afterwards.
Yes, you are gonna have to vacuum.
And the hallway.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I don't want to give you a smooch because you're filthy. Also, Manders, I'm sorry. R.I.P. to your plants that got put outside. And yes, R.I.P. to the app as well. But you're right. I could get spider plants. I think I vaguely remember that it gets them high. I'm not positive that I remembered that, but I've definitely heard it before. But I mean, I've been growing catnip this year, so the cats have been going absolutely feral for that.
I'm gonna bring you your slippers so you don't have to step into it.
Okay, thank you for bringing the gremlin to join us, and I'm glad it was the final boss and not just the middle of the dungeon. Oh, your cats won't chew them. That's a shock, because my cats will absolutely eat literally any plant, apparently, including ones that low-key poison them. Or maybe it's just Pabu, but whatever.
Oh, Pabu definitely.
Oh, yeah. No.
Pabu eats anything.
He does. This is true. Okay, that's not the... Nope. Me hitting buttons while I'm still tabbed into OBS. Definitely not causing problems. You started with plants when they were about 2 and nothing. I am so jealous. I cannot keep plants. The only reason that Rose even lived as long as it did is because it was in the room with the hamster that gets closed during the day. Actually, no, it gets closed all of the time. Which is... The cat is afraid of the hamster, but still. And yes, a lot of houseplants will kill animals. Aloe is lightly toxic, and he will just sit there and chew on it and then drool. Because he's an idiot. He hasn't been eating my aloe in a while, though, but he did do that. And yes, hanging pot from the ceiling is good. Lily, perfect! Okay, I'm sorry. So many things are happening right now. And I am talking at 17 miles a minute. It's bad. But Lily came back, which is good because I owe her a treat. Freak out! Come here. Good girl. She did that. She came all the way into my lap without me having to force her. And she didn't stick her claws in me. So proud of you, baby. Good girl. Yeah. What a good child. Slurp, 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 slurp. Wow, that's aggressive slurping. So yeah, I it is 10:30, so I should probably call it for the evening. And right, why was I thinking that KSM was 2,500? I knew that it's 2,000. I knew that.
That's Keystone Hero.
Yeah, it is, and I got that last season, so I guess that's why I was thinking that. But yeah, either way, we got KSM, we got our mount, I got all but one portal, so we did it. We did it, y'all. And if the season spontaneously ends tomorrow, I will not cry. Raid into Zarek? Alright. I mean, I want to see if I've got anyone I know that's up right now, too, but...
Show them your mount.
Not really? Okay, I'll show them my mount. Jeez. Meow. What? Okay, baby. Whatever you say. And yeah, people love giving her treats on stream, and so she gets treats on stream, but they are very low calorie, and she's only supposed to get 3 a stream. What the fuck am I doing? Right. Oh right. I got these fun mounts from the trading post. What's it called again? Armordon.
Yeah.
Infinite. There we go. And yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, so yeah, I didn't get KSM Season 1, but other than that, I got them all, and they're not that exciting, but congrats on getting yours as well. Hey look, there's somebody else with an Aragon reference for a name. But yeah, big, scary, not that exciting Armordon that I probably won't use much, but yay! Infinite color is by far superior, so there is that. Yeah, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. It's a good time. What the fuck am I doing?
I think you're rating.
Yes. For fuck's sakes. I'm trying to look up the person that Manders suggested rating, and are they also doing Brackenhide? I can't tell what that is. Maybe not. Might be Nokud or something else. But yeah, I mean, Bowser is also up, but we can meet someone new today. I'm cool with that. We raided Chungo yesterday anyway, so. Thank you for the raid suggestion, Manters. And yeah, they're in Nokud. Okay. I just knew that it was Grasslandy. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much, Obi, Jelly, Manders, and Shoxy. Feel bad that I forgot their name briefly. For the raids. Lovely to meet all of you. I hope you... Zarek helped you get affiliate. Oh, that's really sweet. Well, then I am glad to throw a raid their way, and I'm glad to meet more WoW people. So that is good. We will totally do that. Once, as usual, I'm going to hit go on the raid so that I give myself a time limit to stop fucking talking. Otherwise, I will sit here and chat about nothing in circles for 12 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. Thank you guys all for being here. Most of you probably missed my spiel at the beginning, but this definitely helped distract, at least, if not fix, the raging anxiety attack I had going on before stream. So, fuck yeah, let's go. And yeah, we got KSM, so thank you, Pancos. But yeah, I will... Night. Yes. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you for your help. But yeah, I will be back at 1 p.m. Central tomorrow. I know that might not work for your schedules since you all came here later in the evening. But if you happen to be around and want to hang out, I'll be here. I'm very happy to have met you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Lily will also see everybody tomorrow. Sad little baby who is going to get some pets now. You're always here, Manners. Me too, man. Anyway, I'm going to screw myself on this raid and stream delay. So, bye. Love y'all.